Sound right, boy. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Give me 1 second here. We got to have to fix this. It's not seeing the proper screen. There we go. Hello everybody. It's been at least 2 weeks, maybe longer, almost 3, since we did this. I was less than pleased with how we ended last season, so we got through the draft, got through free agency, and we're loaded up and ready to go for the next season. Nice little break from Madden and all of their bullshit. So anyway, let me get into the game real quick here, and we'll take a look at our team, refresh our memories. So, I have a very good offensive line. Young, kind of young in the middle here, older on the ends. Beckman's not that old, I guess. This is our stud tight end. I'm not sure why he's not superstar by now. He was a first-round pick. As you can see, guy's been a stud since day one. Went over 1,000 yards, over 1,100 yards last season. I thought we were really going to make a Super Bowl run last year, but Justin Fields right here decided to take a sack in the end zone for a safety in the playoffs against the Steelers, and kind of shut that down. What's up, fam? How you doing, man? We've been working on it. And I mean, hell, we brought in Kamara. We've developed more in Mims and up to X Factor and Superstar. We brought in Jerry Jeudy. Traded for Ricard. Signed him as a free agent. Drafted him. Defensively, we brought in Josh Allen. We had already signed Quinnen Williams. We had Aaron Donald, who set an NFL record with 26 sacks last season, and then he retired. We had Stephon Gilmore, and he retired. This is a guy we drafted in the first round, though. So we're a little young. We signed Lattimore to give us a little more experience in the corners. Drafted him. I think we signed Barnes as a free agent and traded for Bolton. And this Clinton, this guy was a superstar that we drafted in the 3rd round. He had 7th round grade. Hey, Boost, how you doing, man? And then we just drafted this guy who has, I don't remember what we had. We always look. We do not wait for this garbage. You know when they're a normal depth, so why wouldn't you know what they are in the other ones? We just drafted this guy. He's a star. What's up, Jay Fletcher? So those of you that don't remember last season or how it ended, we're going to go back here and we're going to show you exactly what happened. Hopefully, I don't think you even need the sound. I can commentate over it. In fact, I'm going to mute it and I'll just play it. So we're playing the Steelers, and we're in overtime. It's 3rd down, and we get a big stop here. Hold them short. 4th and inches. I'm wondering if they're going to kick a field goal or not. And they decide to punt on 4th and inches. Okay, that's good for us. Guy nails a really good putt, puts it out of bounds at the 5, I think it was. 6. So we got to go 94 yards, that's fine. If I'm talking a little strange right now, my lip is a little numb from dental work. So here we are at 0-6. Our 88 speed quarterback drops back into the end zone and takes a sack to lose the game. That's how we lost. That's how we lost. We had a defense that was dominating, 90 sacks, quarterback who threw for almost 5,000 yards. He's 88 speed. He's in the 90s for all of his archetype. And he just stood there and took a sack, never tried to evade, just took a sack, and we lost the game in overtime. And you can see how pissed I am in the video over here. I'm livid. That's why I haven't played this game for 3 weeks. I'm on a rant. I am ranting so hard in this video. But anyway, that's why we took a break. Because the game is still broken. So, anyway, we'll get into the next season here. This team is still 93 overall, 95 offense, 92 defense. So, you know, here, let me show you what we've been doing. We drafted Justin Fields instead of Wilson or whoever the hell the Jets drafted. This is what he's done through his career. You can see he's thrown for almost 4,300 yards or more every single year. He's gotten really good these 3 years when we switched to the Bears playbook. Yeah, so we're in the Bears playbook right now. I'm struggling to talk with certain letters because my lip is numb from here over from getting a filling. So be patient. It'll wear off. Trying to eat lunch was fun too. We signed Kamara as a free agent. And you can see he had a great season. 1,300 yards at 14 touchdowns. And receiving, he had another 467 with a touchdown. So he did what he was supposed to do. I can't go back and show you last year's stats. We have to do it this way. This guy we drafted in the first round missed on a superstar tight end and a superstar X-Factor corner. But this guy, he really deserves to be a superstar. You can see what he's done in his career. It's like freaking Travis Kelce. And this is another guy we drafted the same year we drafted Fields. Elijah Moore, who the Jets drafted in real life. We've got him all the way up to a superstar X-Factor. And you can kind of see what he did here. He's down the last 3 years. I mean, slightly below 1,000. He's still almost 1,000 yards. That's because we added Jerry Jeudy the last 2 years. But he's a stud. So we have plenty of offense. Defense took a step back when we lost Aaron Donald and Stephon Gilmore. But that lets us play this guy as our number 1 corner. We signed Lattimore as insurance while this guy develops. And we've still got studs along the D-line. And like I said, this guy's a star player we just drafted. So we should do well. You know, we star kickers and punters. I mean, actually, I have a separate one that I don't stream where I'm playing as the Lions. So they're okay. I'm not one way or the other. My favorite team's the Broncos. I don't want to play them because I watch Mr. Hurricane on YouTube, and he has a franchise with the Broncos and another one with the Texans. So I wanted to pick somebody else. Anyway, so if you're new to this, we sim all the games. I don't play a single down. Sometimes we do a fast sim where I just advance the week. Sometimes we go in and we watch the game, and we'll watch the game play out just like you saw on that highlight. Or we'll fast sim it, and you'll just see the bars move across the field as the team moves. But we don't play any of the games. So this stream is probably going to be, I don't know, 3 hours long. and we're just going to play the whole regular season. We get to the playoffs, that'll be the next stream, because we do the playoffs, free agency, draft, and usually preseason all in one stream. So anyway, we are going to, here's my sliders. It is, my XP sliders are this. I had to tone them down just a touch. And the gameplay, since we sim, I think it's on All Pro. Yeah, it's on All Pro because it plays better. There's no cheating by the computer. And the gameplay sliders should be all default. Yeah, see, they're all default because it's computer against computer. I think I knocked down the kicking accuracy for both by 10. So we just play. We let the computer play and let the ratings matter. So we're just going to advance. We're not going to make sure nobody gets hurt. Got a mentorship here. Who do you want to mentor? Evan Mitchell. Oh yeah, he's a backup guy we have. Let's make sure he can pass block because he's a tackle. And we want to power pass block. We run a vertical power scheme. So I like a power blocking in the middle and pass blocking on the outsides. So, and let me do this one thing that we also do because we don't need star players missing 6 weeks because of a preseason injury. So I will turn that back on once we get out of preseason. What's up, Jimmy? We were just getting ready to get through the season here, showing everybody what happened at the end of last season. Since it's such a pain in the ass, let's show that again for anybody who just came back in. Is this it? First and 10. Give me a second. I got to re-cue this. Yeah, we battled back and tied that game. 3rd and 14, is this? No, it's not. Give me 1 sec while I re-cue this video back up. Okay, so here it is again for you, for just to remind you guys. We're in overtime against the Steelers in the playoffs, and yeah, they have a 3rd and 8, and we stop them. Inches short right there. Good mark. Punt the ball out at the 6 coming up. And then our stud, I don't know, Jimmy. Well, we're playing CPU, so it really doesn't matter. It's all sim. See, they pin us down here at the 6. And okay, we got the team. We can move down the field. But our X-Factor quarterback, who's in the 90s in every archetype, with 88 speed, no less, he just stands here in the end zone and loses the game. See my reaction. I threw my controller, popped about 4 buttons off my keyboard. You blame my hat. And I just lost the stream on this laptop in front of me, so fuck it. I'll just look at the chat over here. Anyway, so that's that. So we're in the middle of simming the preseason here. Jimmy, we lost Aaron Donald and Stephon Gilmore to retirement in the offseason. So let's check out the mentorship for this Evan Mitchell. He's a backup to Ali Marpet at tackle. Good, his awareness goes up. And now we got some wide receiver mentorship. Who's that for? Earl Applewhite. Started calling him Denzel Jr. All right, well, how about we'll work on getting open. We'll start with short routes. I don't know what his numbers are, but got to start with short routes first anyway. Oh, and in case you guys didn't remember, we have this wide receiver that I did not create. He came in this way in the game. If you know 49er George and how much he loves coffee, we found this guy. I put him on the team. I've been pouring points into him. He's 26 years old, so he's going to run out of age before he actually gets to play a lot. But George Coffey's on the team. Totally unintended to have his name, but that was a funny little meme for the game. Yeah, let's get his man all the way, so at least he's an 80. I like to kind of balance everybody out so they're not one way over the other. It makes them easier to switch between playbooks and types or schemes. All right, let me see. Let me check one more thing. I want to make sure we don't have recruit the scouting on for the CPU, because I do all that. Auto training, everything else is manual. Okay, we're good. We are good. All right, we're going to advance. We have had these exact same preseason games every single season. For whatever reason, it doesn't cycle out any of the matchups. So let's do our upgrades first, and then we'll get into our cuts. Got to get his run stopping ability up. He's a good pass rusher, but he's one-dimensional. Walt Williams. Probably going to go on the practice squad. Anyway, let's see. Let's go do our cuts now. This is also where we move our guys that we just drafted to the taxi squad and then pull them back. So it resets their contract. If you haven't seen us before, this is totally unrealistic. We don't play with normal rules as far as that stuff goes. So we reset their contracts so that at the end of the year we can sign them to a 7-year deal worth $550,000 a year and no bonus. And I actually just signed Josh Allen, the defensive end, last season for that same exact contract in free agency. You wouldn't think you would do it, but it works. All right, quarterback. Yeah, this guy, we're just going to cut him. I don't need him. Why is Cam Newton listed twice? Let's go back. So we're going to roll with 3 quarterbacks right now, just for the moment. We may come back and cut Cam. 1, 2, 3. This guy's our future running back. We're keeping him too. He could go in a practice squad though. Fullback, we got Ricard. We got McLean. McLean's definitely going on a practice squad. We just traded for Ricard. Wide receivers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this. Found a couple of hidden dev guys sitting out here. We're going to stick them both on a practice squad. Yes, I think we drafted Williams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Widmer, he'll go to practice squad for now too. We only need 3 tight ends. Hunter Bryant's getting cut because we're keeping the star dev 24-year-old on the team as a 3rd stringer. Becton, Kelly, Taylor Decker. I think we signed him as a free agent, and we don't need him. I'll come back to him. Good there. Wilcox is going to practice squad. Hendricks is going to practice squad. Titus Howard's getting cut. Which means we're also cutting this left tackle. We'll go ahead and cut Taylor Decker. We don't need him. Left end. Good there. Right end. He's a 70. Stick him on practice squad for now. He may get cut in a minute. D-tackle, we don't need all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight up cutting Jenkins. We run a 3-4, so we don't need a ton of these guys. Why is Chamberlain listed twice? This game is wigging out. He's better because he's a star, but he's a 78. We're going to keep these guys in here for right now. Good there. Got 8 more guys to cut. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 24. We're cutting Cone because he's the slowest guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll practice squad these 2 guys. Right outside, we got a bunch of guys we don't need. This guy's going away. I'm not sure why this game is wigging out and giving me double guys listed. Let's come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's getting cut. What's up, Hein? How you doing, Grim? Trying to get this team set for the regular season, and we're cutting Cam Newton. 1, 2, 3. Colvin's going to practice squad. Got 1 more guy to get rid of. One more guy to get rid of, and probably going to be an outside linebacker. Probably June. We can actually fit him on a practice squad. So let's go see what the practice squad looks like, because we need to move some of our draft choices. I got to remember. Give me 1 second here. I have to go pull up our Madden depth chart. Hoping I have our draft in there from last time. All right, I do. All right, so this gives me the guys that I need to. Hold on 1 sec. I'm a little rusty because I haven't played this game in 3 weeks, so give me a minute here. I need to find out how many guys are on my practice squad. They're all full, so that means this guy's getting cut. Nope, not edit, release. The reason why I'm cutting this guy is I need 1 empty spot on the practice squad, so I can move these guys we drafted to the practice squad and then re-sign them. And that's how we get them back for super cheap contracts. All right, release. Yes, he's gone. All right, so now we need to go to... Williams is already on the practice squad. McLean is already on the practice squad. Right guard Kendricks. I think we put him on the practice as well. So Chamberlain and Scott. All right, so Scott is going to go to the practice squad. Okay. Then we're going to go back to practice, and we're going to re-sign him off the practice squad. Here's our first round pick. And where is he? Chamberlain. All right. Takes care of that. Let me go back out here and add another player. I don't have to see that anymore. Look at this. We have an 80 D tackle sitting out here, and he's practice squad eligible. We also have a 78 linebacker. I don't really even need this guy, honestly. This guy's better than what we've got, though, so I'm signing Cedric Dunn. Might have been the same guy we cut. But anyway, we're good to go. So by doing this contracts the way we do them, you're going to see at the top of the page we have a $32 million cap penalty this year, but we also have $132 million in cap space. So, hold on a sec. I got to flip on a light because it's too dark. So we're not worried about cap penalties. As you can see, all of our best players are signed to this stupid, ridiculously low contract. So we're not paying anybody that we don't want to pay. Like Kamara, we go ahead and pay. But even Fields, who's a 96 overall, is getting paid nothing. And that's on purpose. That allows us to go out and sign whoever we want as a free agent. All right, let's sim this week. And now we got to go back and turn the injuries back on because we're not getting preseason injuries. That's bullshit. It loves to injure one of your best players for like 7-8 weeks. All right, here we go. I can't get fired, so this really doesn't matter. I turned coach firing off so I can just play and not have to worry about that garbage. All right, got players to upgrade. This guard. He can also play tackle, so it's good to have him balanced out. Same thing with this guy. Need to balance him out. McPhee. Go run stopper. And if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, I might be talking slightly strange because I have this lip is numb from here over. I had to get a filling over on this side, so I'm fighting through the numbing stuff. All right, so we're good there. Here's a look at our team one more time. Loaded with talent on both sides of the ball. We have no weaknesses anywhere. This team is studly. Defense is the same way. We have no normal devs on defense starting. So let's get in here and we'll fast sim some weeks, slow sim some others, watch a game. Is Revamp in here? Yeah, he's not in here. So we won't watch the Cowboys. Maybe we'll watch the Texans game since that's a night game. So we'll fast sim this first week just to see how we're doing. All right, and we win 34-3. So let's go check out the stats on that. So 437 yards of offense. That was good. Fields, 280 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 sack, no picks. That's good. He's had a little bit of a pick problem. And you know how I feel about his sacks based on that playoff game. Kamara with 86 yards rushing. Zach Moss with another 47 and a touchdown. Fields ran a little bit. Receiving, Jerry Jeudy, 7 for 100 and a score. Kamara, 66. Gladstone, our tight end, 29 and a touchdown. Moore and Mims didn't do a whole hell of a lot. Getting the Marpet with a sack allowed. Josh Allen, 3 TFLs. Cisco, our safety, with 2. Williams with 2. Josh Allen with 2 sacks. Levi Clinton, our D-tackle that's replacing Aaron Donald, had 1. Any picks? Lorenzo Walker with 2 and Chris Barnes with 1. All right, so our number 1 corner had 2 picks and one of our middles had 1. That was an awesome game. Gotta love that. All right, that's a good start. We're going to go ahead and sim this Cowboys one. I'm going to actually take it in the game and fast sim it inside the game. So we're not going to play it and we're not going to watch it, but we'll fast sim inside because there's a difference on how the game plays both ways. Got a weekly award. Who got the weekly award? Justin Fields, Player of the Week. Helps his legacy. Got a breakout dev opportunity for Lorenzo Walker, our corner. That's good. So he needs to hold the Cowboys. We need to hold the Cowboys to less than 100 yards passing. Good luck. Or force 3 turnovers, or get Lorenzo Walker 3 picks, 3 TFLs, 3 forced fumbles, 3 sacks. I don't think that's going to happen. That's to send him to X Factor. So, yeah, don't think that's going to happen. So, got an upgrade, and we'll get into this game. Always need 2 or 3 good backs to get too many injuries. We're actually going to give it to him in his zone because his zone is so much lower than everything else. We need to kind of balance those guys out a little bit. So we're going to jump in here and do a fast sim. And yeah, we're wearing the road. We want the Cowboys to wear their blue. The Cowboys have beautiful blue uniforms, and they never wear them. So we're going to force them to wear those uniforms. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday outside of the dental work. It's been good here. It's starting to get hot. I think it's going to be 94 here tomorrow. That's not good. 94. So just a reminder, we're going to play the entire regular season and be done with this stream. We're not playing the playoffs today. We'll do the next stream will be playoffs, free agency, draft, and the preseason to set the team up for the next season. That'll be the next stream. Yeah, Jimmy, we need some rain too. It was supposed to rain this week, and it barely sprinkled a couple of days. I was mowing the grass, and it started raining on me, but not enough that I had to stop. So it's going to be a weird hot summer. All right, so we need to L3. We're going to go Super Sim, and we're going to change this to normal. And we'll just play the whole quarter. So I will definitely be on tomorrow morning at like 10 Central, and we're going to play the rest of the Texas Tech. We're going to play Texas. We're going to play the conference championship, and we're going to do the 2 bowl games because I'm going to do the playoffs. We'll show you how to do the playoff tool, and then we'll be done. And I won't advance to the next season. We'll save that for Sunday night. Sunday night we will, and they get a field goal. Sunday night I will, after dinner I will do the entire preseason recruiting and get into and probably play 2 games for the next season. So we've got Jimmy and Grim here in the chat. They have guys that are being redshirted. And Revamp, Breezes, they're all going to be making their debuts on Sunday night. So that's the schedule. My wife thinks I'm crazy because I'm streaming every damn day, but hey, I'm having fun. You guys are having fun, so why not? There we go, 24 yards to Camara. So that's what we're doing, trying to avoid the G12 and avoid Georgia streams, and I seem to have more fun, more people in here when we stream during the day. Let's get this. All right, we're going to kick our field goal. All right, so we're down 7. Yeah, Texas is weird because you guys are usually hot and dry, but when you get storms, man, you get big storms. You got to watch out for those thunderstorms, Grim. You get a lot of tornadoes down there. What a punt. First down. 2nd and 8 into the quarter. All of a sudden he jumped all the way up there. I don't know what happened on that play. We were farther back in the field. Whatever. 3rd and 1. There we go. Get Elijah involved. 5 yards to Judy. 6 yards to Moss. Gets the first down. Touchdown, Zach Moss. Yeah. There must be something weather-wise that's keeping all the rain down there and not letting it. Prescott gets sacked by Quinn Williams, not letting it come up to us up here. Must be something pushing the storm south. Usually, a low pressure comes down and it pulls all that water out of the Gulf and gives us rain there. But it's kind of trapping it in your area for now instead of letting it come up to us. 3rd and 12, they get 20. Typical EA, whatever it needs. And we give them a first down on a penalty. Hold him right here. Nope. -3. Hold him to a field goal. There we go. Yes, good job, boys. Held him to a field goal. So we got 1:14 left to get back down the field and at least kick a field goal or get a touchdown. That's a good kick return. 8 to Judy. 16 to Mims. There we go. 10 more to Moore. One more play. There we go. We're in field goal range. And we scored. I hit the button too fast. I didn't see how we scored. MJ the Go. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. If you're new here, normally we do NCAA. But we also throw in some Madden. I don't like the gameplay. So we're just simming and working on team building instead. So that's how we're playing this. At some point, I will also... 3rd down, he didn't get it. I will also do some... bring back Super Mega Baseball and... maybe do some Diamond Dynasty, or no, not Diamond Dynasty, but I'll do a franchise on MLB just like this, where we sim a lot of games, maybe play a few, to let the ratings do more work, and we'll just work on team building, building up our minors, making trades, free agent signings, and all that stuff, so we can get more seasons in, because you don't want to watch me play. Games take forever. Yeah, Revamp is a big Cowboys fan. Revamp TV. So if you want another YouTuber to follow, if you don't already, I would follow him. At YouTube, Twitch. Since growing up, I was a St. Louis Cardinals football fan. I don't like the Cowboys because they kicked our ass all the time. So, but their blue uniforms that they wear in this, I'm making them wear in this game. Those are the best looking uniforms in the league, and they never ever wear them. It should be their home uniforms, not those silly white ones. Stop them. There we go. Their punter is killing us. All right, guys. We need a long drive. Keep moving the chains. Let's go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1. Let's go, guys. There we go. We're using Camara a lot today. Fields takes off and runs. That's good to see. And then he throws a pick like he's prone to do. What's up, Dominator? How you doing today, man? We are doing some Madden 21 sim-only franchise. This is year 7, and the touchdown to CeeDee Lamb. We had a heartbreaking loss in the playoffs to the Steelers last year, where Justin Fields stood in the end zone and let himself get sacked for a safety to end the game in overtime, to which I threw my controller and popped 4 buttons off my keyboard and didn't stream this for almost 3 weeks. So I think I'm over that now. Been having fun playing NCAA instead. So, I mean, it's not like Fields can't run. The dude has 88 speed, and he just stood there and never attempted to Hey, Jimmy, George, can somebody ban both of those? My browser stream is down, and I don't have access to the moderator stuff right now. Hold on. Thank you. I was taking care of it myself, but my MacBook, for whatever reason, likes to crash when I have Twitch open. Not the computer, just the browser. It, for whatever reason, doesn't like to stay open. Nice sack by Josh Allen. 3rd and long. They don't get it. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes to get down the field and at least kick field goal. Come on, Fields. 3rd down. Got to go for it, guys. There we go. There we go. 29 seconds. One more play. There we go. Kick that field. Oh, yeah, we did. All right. So it didn't crap out. Remember last year? Yeah, it is. Remember last year when we, who were we playing? We were playing somebody, and they had a timeout left, and they ran the ball to get it in the middle of the field, and then they didn't call timeout, and it went to overtime. We should have lost the game, but it. Tell you what, let's watch overtime. Just watch the end of the game. So the AI, even in the sim, is still broken. And kick returns. I watch Mr. Hurricane, and he complains about this all the time. Punt and kickoff returns in the sim are completely broken. No one ever returns one for a touchdown. They rarely get past the 20 to 25. I don't think I've even seen one get past the 30. And he does a ton of episodes on YouTube. And that's to our tight end, and that was a stupid play because he had Kamara open right over the middle. That was pointless. So we've thrown the ball 43 times today. That's a lot. Another one to the tight end. All right, 321 yards. Let's get this first down, guys.
Complete to number 44. 5 yards on the play.
There we go. Over the middle. Nice catch by Judy.
The pass. Complete to Jerry Judy.
Judy has gold cleats because he's a 99 overall.
First down, Jets.
Anybody who's a 99, I put gold cleats on them. So Kamara, Judy, and Elijah Moore all have gold cleats. That's a good play. Let's mix it up.
Alvin Kamara on the handoff.
Justin Fields is already 28 years old in this franchise.
So pick up a 6. Brings up
There you go.
2nd and 4.
Mims for the first down.
The pass.
My lips are finally starting to basically thaw out.
8-yard pickup. And the Jets first down.
Take care of the ball. No picks. Right there. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. Thank you. He took forever.
The pass. Complete to Alvin Kamara. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
I'm just going to keep throwing.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
Don't run it here. Throw it. We don't want to settle for a field goal. Man, my lips.
And it's 3rd down.
There we go. Move the chains up to 359 yards.
The pass. Complete to Denzel Mims. A gain of 7.
Just chip away, chip away.
Down, New York.
We do not need to take a shot at the end zone right now because he'll throw a pick, guaranteed.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier.
Bringing the safety up. Hopefully he picks him up or he throws it quick.
On the pickup.
There's the blitz. There you go. Right up the middle. Thank you.
The pass. Complete. to
Elijah
number
Moore.
81. First and goal, New York.
Nice. Break tackle. There we go. That's why we brought him in. That first preseason when we watched him play, he was breaking tackles right and left. Let's put this in the end zone and end this game.
A gain of 7.
Oh, he should have busted outside. There was nobody out there. He ran right into the tackle.
Zach Moss, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Put this in the end zone. Don't settle. Don't settle. Oh, man. Got to know. He's got to be aware. It's 4th and goal. He's got to be aware. Go for it. They're going to kick it. I'd go for it. I would go for it, so then they have to go the entire length of the field. Chances are they're going to punt, and they were going to get it close to midfield.
The kick is good.
You got to go for it on 4th and 1 in that situation. You can't kick that field goal. Now you're going to give them good field position. They're going to just march down the field and score a touchdown, and they're going to lose.
Set to kick off.
Make them go 99 yards.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get him. Go get him. Get him, get him, get him. Wow. Did you see them run to the ball? I'm going to try and bring my browser back up.
Prescott's pass complete to Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hold on a sec. It's going to ask me to log back in.
Prescott's pass complete to number 47. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
What's up, Cincy? How you doing, man? Need a big stop right here. 2 plays. 2 plays because they got to go for it on 4th down. Get him. Oh, that's a bad play. Hit him in the back. He wasn't even looking.
Prescott's pass
Wasn't even looking.
intended for Ezekiel Elliott.
All right, stop here and the game's over.
It's 4th down.
Hey, game's over. We win. All right. So we didn't shit the bed in the playoffs.
Prescott's pass
We didn't shit the bed like we did in the playoffs.
of the contact. The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Yay.
Today's final score in overtime.
I don't know why this is like this. I can't see this. Let me exit out of here. I can't see what I'm doing because it's superimposed over the screen. I'll exit out. We can look at the stats back in the on the schedule page. While we're waiting for that to switch, this is why we haven't been watching in so long. Just a reminder of what happened at the end of last season. I'm going to keep playing this all stream, so if you're tired of it, you can just laugh along with me or whatever. We were in overtime against the Steelers. We stopped them right here, made it 4th and inches in overtime. They're going to punt the ball and pin us down on the 6-yard line. And then you're going to see what my 88 speed, 96 Superstar X Factor quarterback does in the on the next play. Watch this play. Remember, he's an X Factor in the 90s, high at mid-90s, 88 speed. I'm just going to stay right here and get sacked and lose the game in overtime on a safety, as you see my reaction in the left corner. Yeah, that's where we were at the end of last season. That's why I haven't streamed in 3 weeks with this franchise. So this fucking game. Anyway, the game we just played, Prescott threw for 274, 2 touchdowns, and was sacked 5 times. Fields, 378, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 2 sacks. Kamara, 84 yards. Zeke only had 48. Fields with 27. That's good. Moss had another touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, 11 for 107 and a touchdown. Gladstone, our tight end, 8 for 100. Kamara, 7 for 52. Mims had 56. Moore had 43. Defensively, 12 tackles by Lattimore. 2 TFLs by Ujulari, 1 for Allen, Cisco, Clinton. Sacks, we had 2 more for Allen, 2 more for Williams, 1 more for Clinton, and no picks. So that's a good start. Good start. And we're going to watch this entire Texans game. We'll watch it on slow, and then I'll speed it up and do fast sim, but unlike the last game, we're going to speed it up. That was from last week, right? No. Let's see, what did Walker do? He didn't do enough to get his X Factor. Yeah, this weekly award was from last week, so let's advance the week, and we should be able to get into scouting here this next week. Don't care about that stuff. One player wants to negotiate. Ali Marpet wants $12 million for 1 year. We're going to wait and see how he regresses, and I could probably sign him cheaper in the offseason. Worst case is I'll show you a trick. You can reset his contract. So if we don't make it to the Super Bowl, I'll cut him and re-sign him, and he'll probably sign a 1-year deal for like $10 million. Lattimore will probably let go. As you can see, we don't have a whole lot of... we have DeMarcus Lawrence as a backup. We don't have a lot of free agents this year because of the way I set things up, and they're mostly all veterans that can be replaced with younger guys. Let's go in and scout. I don't know what we need scouting-wise, so we're just going to go down the board. I scout everybody in the first 3 rounds, and then I'll go back and pick and choose guys from the 4th round on, especially when I see their combine. Some people like to pick and choose, but I scout everybody in the first 3 rounds. You should be able to find good players in the first 3 rounds in every draft class, and then the ones using the combine numbers, and I have a whole paper listing what you need to look for at each position based on their combines. Then you can find other guys in the later rounds that you can use to pick in 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of times I'll just trade out of 6 and 7. And I like to trade away my 5th round. So usually we kind of confine it to the first 4 rounds. Let's get these upgrades out of the way. Applewhite, he needs to get stronger. I know he's a deep threat, but he needs to get stronger. Mims, going physical on him too. God, I can't wait for this numbing agent to wear off on my lips. I had a filling this morning. So we're 2-0 though, and tied with the Jets, 1 game ahead of the Dolphins. All right, let's get in. We'll watch this game. It's a primetime game. And make them wear their red ones. There we go. So after we're done doing this one, I'm trying to figure out how long I want to run with this one. I was going to run it as long as Fields was playing, and as soon as he retired, I was going to be done. We might end it before then. I don't know. The next one we'll do will be the Minnesota Vikings. That's just for you, Jimmy. We'll do the Vikings. Their stadium and their uniforms in the game are really cool. So we'll switch over to the NFC. Right, we need to change this to slow. And we'll go to next quarter. So we're kicking off. Let's go get the ball in the second half. Nice tackle. There is a huge difference in the sim, whether it's the fast sim where you did like the first week when we just advanced the week, and the fast sim within the game, which you just saw last time, and then the slow sim here. They play totally different. Totally different. And you're going to see stupid animations in this, which you probably would have seen if you were playing the game manually anyway. Nice hit. Way to break that pass up.
Watson's pass intended for Jalen Rager. Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore there.
Hit the hole. Yeah, he hit the hole, and then he ran right to the linebacker. If he keeps going straight, he's got at least 5 more yards. I'm not sure what his problem is. Well, I know his problem is it's EA programming, but oh, we need a big stop here, guys. Sack, pick, big hit, something. Oh, it is a pick. Wow. I thought he caught it. Hey, sometimes you just got to ask for it and you get it, right? That works. All right, you're going to see him put up really good numbers. He had almost 5,000 yards passing last season. I'm using the Bears playbook. It's the best playbook to use in the sim by far. They put up ridiculous numbers. That's why Trubisky and Foles are always at the top of the MVP charts, the voting in the sim, because this playbook is broken. That wasn't a wise play. And I can't remember if we're playing the Ravens defense or the 49ers defense. I can't remember what playbook we're using on defense. I can look at that when we're done with this game. And your playbook doesn't have to match your scheme either. Like I'm using a vertical power run scheme, but we're using a like a West Coast power playbook or something like that.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Throw it. He had the running back wide open early. I don't know why he didn't throw it to him first thing. At least he threw it away and didn't take the sack. Previous seasons, you would have heard me bitching and moaning because he took a sack and lost like 12 yards on the play. Get there, Judy. Nice catch. Touchdown. Yes. Way to stay in bounds. Nice throw to the outside shoulder. The tightrope in the sidelines. That was good pass. Gotta like that. Man, I can't wait to be able to talk properly again. Here we go.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jets 7. Texans nothing.
I thought for sure last year was going to be our trip to the Super Bowl. Our team was so good. We were so dominant. We had 90 sacks on defense. Boom. That's got to be a block in the back or illegal. A hold on them. Yeah. So we'll probably end up winning it this year with a lesser dominant team. Still dominant, just not to the level we were. Get there, go get him. Don't stand there. There we go. Chuck it out of bounds. Hey, did you guys see Watson wants to go to the Broncos? Somebody said that in he was Boost's chat. He wanted to go to the Broncos. I'm like, yeah, well, so does Aaron Rodgers. Can't have them both. Watson's probably going to get suspended anyway.
Watson's pass complete to number 84. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's get in there. Yeah. We blitzed. They just didn't get through.
That's good for a Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
There you go. Go get him. Go get him. Ooh, he's lucky that's not grounding.
Watson's pass incomplete on the throwaway.
Look at all those stars on defense.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Boom. Secondary stepping up, filling the hole on the run.
The ball carried by number 27.
We got to contain him, keep him in the pocket. He's not that good of a passer. We just got to keep him in the pocket and don't run.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, well, they can dink and dunk their way down the field. I don't care. That's fine.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go get him. Wow, I thought he was going to break that tackle.
Watson's pass.
Let's go, boys.
The tackle made at the 47-yard
Step up.
line.
Need a negative play right here.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
There we go. That should have been a pick.
Watson's pass.
Spy him.
Intended for number
Don't let him
15.
run for this first down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Oh, that was almost picked again. Defense is playing well today.
Incomplete. Intended for his wideout.
He shanked that punt.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
It's like a 30-yard punt.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Wow. He should be running out of the pocket, scrambling. I'm pouring all my points into improviser. He should be running out of the pocket in that situation. What's up, Revamp? Hey, you missed us. We played the Cowboys just the previous game. Go, Judy. We played the Cowboys the game right before this. I fast simmed, and then we watched overtime, and we beat them by a field goal.
Complete to Jerry Judy. A gain of 50 yards. 1st down, New York.
There you go, shed those tackles. Hey, you weren't here before. Revamp, we're going to finish the regular season conference championship and the playoffs for Texas Tech tomorrow day. And then stop it there. And then Sunday night after dinner, we're going to do the preseason recruiting, get all of that done, and play 2 games with Texas Tech. So you're going to make your linebacker debut on Sunday night. We'll get to see Jimbo Pimp Nasty out there on the right outside linebacker. Get that first down. There you go. Fight, fight. It was a close game. We sacked Prescott 5 times, though, and I think he threw 2 picks. So he had some issues. He threw for like 278 yards or something like that. Fields threw for like 370. Oh, look at that juke. And that's I was going to say, the funny thing was we had to play him in the preseason. We always play him in week 3 of the preseason. Never changes the preseason matchups ever. So we always play them week 3 right before we make cuts, and then we turn around and play them in week 2 of the regular season. Oh, we got to hit that hole harder than that.
Camara again, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
All right, safety's coming in. He's going to blitz. You better throw it fast or run. Push. Push. Moss had an opening to his left, and he just stayed on the guy's butt and didn't move.
The ball carrier.
Now run the draw. Oh, turned him around. That's Gladstone, our tight end. 1st round pick. Dude's a stud.
New York. Aldrich Rosas lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 14, Texans nothing.
This one's going to be a little shorter stream than I've been doing all week. It's going to be about 3 hours max. We're going to play this entire regular season, and then that'll be it. We'll play the playoffs on the next stream.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, we've only allowed 23 points in almost 9 quarters.
Number 27, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hit him. Yeah, he's short. Oh, man, that was a poor spot. There's no way he got to that line. No way.
First down. 1st and 10 at
Get in there.
35-yard line.
Oh, what a juke. And then he gets hammered by the corner. That was a good juke.
Another carry for the
It's actually fun kind of seeing some of these animations, but then some of them are really kind of hokey and stupid.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
I like when they juke right into the tackle, where if they had just not juked at all and just kept running straight, they would have gained like 8 or 10 more yards.
taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Get there. Nice. Way to fill that spot.
Another carry for the running back.
I don't think Houston's made it over the 50-yard line yet, have they? If not, it was barely over the 50. I think we've stopped them before midfield all day. Fair catch. Let it bounce, and they're going to down it. Oh, it just rolls. Wow.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Jets 14.
Fields is in the zone for some reason. Not sure why. If this game gets out of hand, like if we get up by 4 scores, I'll fast sim it and get it out of there. I just want to see some gameplay more than what we saw earlier. There we go. That's another high tackle. Way to go, Moore.
The pass. Complete to number 81. A gain of 13 yards.
This team should be in the Super Bowl every year with this roster. If not every year, at least in the conference championship, and we can't even get out of the second round.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards.
Let's run it again.
2nd and 6.
Offside, free play, go deep. There we go. Judy has been hot this game.
Offside, defense. I told you to do that.
There you go. Crossing pattern. Oh, what a juke. Got 9 yards.
The pass.
Draw play here.
Complete to Jerry Judy. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Should have gave the ball to Kamara. Man, I can't stop yawning. I might have to go make some coffee myself, George. There we go. Elijah Moore. Big play down the middle of the field. Nice little slant. Took it up field right away.
The pass. Complete to number 81. A gain of 16
Here's a run.
yards. And the Jets first down.
Or not. And he dropped it. Not sure I'm a fan of that two-step drop.
Intended for Denzel Mims. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Pick that up. There you go. Stay on your feet. It's all right. 2 yards. 3rd and 2.
The pass. Brought down by Khalil Mack. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Yeah, he got it. He got it. The linebacker kind of pushed him forward instead of knocking him back.
On the handoff. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, New York.
That's good. I was hoping he'd run the ball there. Run it again. I like 3rd and short because then you can run or pass.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's a little shy. Oh, and they gave us the mark.
The pass.
Either my eyes are off or these guys are generous in their spots today. It's 2 plays that should not have been first down. Let's go, boys. Punch this in. Quick. Oh, he lobs it. The fade pass. He lobbed it. Looks like one of our offensive linemen got hurt. He out-jumped both those guys. All right. 14-play drive.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 21. Texans nothing. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Yeah, if they don't do anything and we get any more points before half, we'll sim the second half. We'll fast sim it. Move on to watch something more interesting. Hit him. Nice juke.
He's brought down at the 31.
It's the worst thing about wearing glasses. You always get fingerprints on them. You gotta clean them off. I have contacts, but I can't read the chat with my contacts on. I'd have to put my readers on, so it kind of defeats the purpose of wearing contacts if you still have to wear glasses. Let's get in there. 3rd and 3. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Josh Allen wrapped him up. We're gonna get a shot at another score. They seriously haven't even crossed midfield yet.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. I don't need to see this.
31-yard line.
We don't need to see this. Just give us. That was one where he tight-roped. Come on. Why are we seeing these highlights? Go deep. Take a shot.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
Now they know you have to pass.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Up. You go, Mims. Got half of it back. 3rd and 6. It's a little more manageable. Now we can hit somebody over the middle.
Denzel Mims. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Nice catch. Way to hold on to the ball at contact. Way to go, Mims.
The pass complete to Denzel Mims.
About another 15 yards. We're in field goal range.
1st down, New York.
They have 62 yards of offense. It feels like they have 62 yards of offense. They're not moving the ball at all. He's been in the X factor since early in the first. When he threw the one touchdown pass, I think, to Judy when he went down the sideline, he's been an X factor ever since. Throw it! All right, 2nd and 9. He's already got 200 yards passing in the first half.
The pass complete to number 44. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
You go, Kamara. 1st down. All right, we're in field goal range, so that's good.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. A gain of 5. 1st down, Jets.
Oh, what a throw. Keeps from getting sacked and finds somebody wide open downfield. I didn't see who that number was. 2 timeouts, 52 seconds. We're in good shape. Throw it. Nice catch, and I hate that animation. I hate that. They do that all the time. They go up, they make the catch, and anytime they get contacted when their feet are off the ground, they immediately throw the ball straight up in the air, which usually results in a pick. That's a laser. It was almost picked off, too. Feels like a field goal.
Intended for Jerry Judy. Incomplete. Let's hear it, Texans fans.
That guy wasn't even looking. That was a terrible pass. All right, 32 yards. Get us up by 3 touchdowns, 3 2-pointers.
A 32-yard attempt.
Yeah, we'll fast sim this second half and be done with it.
Makes the score Jets 24, Texans nothing. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
See if they turn the ball over.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And EA loves the screen pass. Oh, almost got his hand in there and picked it. He has 37 yards passing.
Watson's pass incomplete. Intended for his tight end.
Get in there. Kept them in bounds. Nice tackle. Wouldn't let him get out of bounds. They're out of timeouts. 18 seconds. They got to hit the boundaries or this quarter is going to end. That's it. They don't have enough time to get up there. Yep. Not enough time.
Watson's pass complete to number 27.
All right, that was a dominating half. We're going to sim this out. Go check out a different game.
At the 48-yard line.
And then we got to sit through this. I can't get off of this page. All right. Let's go. I have the commentators turned off, so I can't hear what they're saying, but they're talking about these games. So eventually, it will let me go back to the main menu here, and I can do a fast sim. I don't need to see these highlights. You should be able to X or circle your way out of these at will. There's no point in watching replays you don't want to watch. All right, we're going to go normal, end of game. Seven-yard run, 5-yard run, loss of 1. Gets it back, 3rd and 10. 23 to Moore. Good job. 14 more to Moore. And 4 to Moore. More. There's Kamara with 4. And we took a cheap field goal instead of going for it. -3. Now they're going to start moving the ball on us in the fast sim. They couldn't move the ball at all in the first half. Touchdown. Gladstone for 10. Kamara for 7. First down by Kamara. Fields scrambles for 6. Kamara for 2. 3rd and short. He gets the first down. 7 more. 4 more. Kamara. They're just leaning on him. That's like 5 plays out of 6. Yeah, I figured he'd be tired. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. 7. 4th and 3. And we go for it. We didn't go for it on the 1-yard line, but we go for it on there. That's strange. Jalen Rager's on the Texans. Wow. And they convert. Sacked by Josh Allen. Dude is on fire. Interception. Nice. All the way to the 10. Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy. That's a hat trick for him. Of course, 3rd and 10, they get 20. And they went for it and turned it over. Kamara for 6. For 4. For 6. Moss for 6. We're just going to pound them on the ground now. Finish off the clock. Take another field goal. 44-7. What an ass kicking this is. 4th down. And they gave up and punted. There we go. So the Cowboys are the only game that's been halfway close because we beat the Jaguars, what, 34-3? First game? I seriously need coffee or something. I'm like dozing off sitting here. All right, so Fields, 24-32 for 304, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Sacks won't be on here. Picked off Watson twice. Kamara had 94 yards. Moss had 32 and a touchdown. So Moss is vulturing all of his touchdowns. Moore with 103. Judy with 135 and 3. That dude is going to be, it's going to be on the Pro Bowl, All-Pro, whatever. Gladstone had another touchdown. 3 TFLs, 1 sack, 2 picks. Nice. They crushed the Texans. We should be crushing everybody with this roster. We have 0 weaknesses. Let's get Judy up again. He's up to a 98. I think he regressed a little because he was 99. Fields. All right. We're going for improviser. That is supposed to be the correct archetype to get him to scramble. Need to get this guy up to 90 so he can open up some more superstar slots. Right tackle, get him the pass protector. This guy's going to take over for Marpet, so we really don't even need to re-sign Marpet. And this backup quarterback is only 24, so he's going to stick around. Let's advance this week. Don't care about this stuff. Did I get hurt? Lawrence is back. Let's get these upgrades out of the way real quick. Do some scouting. Vera Tucker. We drafted him the same year we drafted Fields and Moore. His awareness goes up. That's good. Let's get his power rushing up. Get his pass pro up. All right, let's get these scouting out of the way. All right, we got a bunch of 11 pointers here, so let's go to the D line and get this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's fast sim this one. We'll go in the game and fast sim. So if it gets interesting, we can watch it. And remember, we were using these uniforms last year, but we want the green socks, black and green shoes. There we go. So George and Revamp, you guys, I know George has my number already. I gave Jimmy my phone number too, so when you guys are playing casino or you're playing Friday the 13th and I'm not on or around, you can shoot me a text. I don't keep my PlayStation and my PS3 and PS4 on at the same time. So I might be playing on the PS3 and I don't even have the PS4 on to know. So if you guys are playing and you need somebody to play, you can just shoot me a text and I can hop on. That'll make it a little bit easier because I'm not going to be on chat for you to get a hold of me. It's much easier. My phone's with me all the time. It's always right here, wherever I'm at. So, all right, let's do the sim. And we'll do the normal sim, and we'll go to the next quarter. Incomplete pass. 4 to the tight end. 20 to Kamara. God, I love having him in the backfield. 1 yard carry. 8 yard carry. 2 yard penalty gets us a first down. I will keep Kamara around as our third down back. Even if he loses the starting job, we'll keep him as a third down back because he's so good as a receiver. Even if we want to go with a better, stronger running back, touchdown to the tight end. We'll keep him around because he's on an expensive contract right now. Sack for Allen again. And look, 3rd and 18, they get 24. Incomplete pass, 5-yard rush. First down. First down. Don't know who some of these computer guys are. Hugh Roth and the other one's Hill. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hill and Roth are their two backs they use. 4th and 5. They boot a field goal. They love running the ball with Mims for some reason. Sack. 20 to more. We cheesed them back. 3rd and 7. Let's go. 15-yard penalty. Touchdown, Kamara. Like that. Sack. Allen. He's making up for not having Aaron Donald. Another sack. This one by Quentin Williams. You have Josh Allen sacking Josh Allen. 9-yard run by Moore. I don't think I've seen him run the ball before. Hope Kamara's not hurt. Zach Moss is running the ball a lot. O.J. Howard's on the Bills. Stephon Diggs, first down. Holding. 3rd and 7, 3rd and 18, and they get 22. This game. First down. Touchdown. I am interested in doing this kind of format with NCAA as well and kind of see how the game plays. I mean, we did this with ULM, but it was all fast sim. We didn't watch the whole game play out. You guys have seen my defense sim. 33 yards to Kamara. Okay, he's healthy. But not play any gameplay the whole season, but watch some of it. Man, we give up some serious punts. They got a safety. We got a penalty in the end zone for a safety. Is that what happened? Wow. First down. Intercepted by Lattimore. Let's go. 6 for Kamara. 7 by Kamara. Damn, going the wrong way, guys. 4th down. All right, 15-point lead. I'm going to let this play out on its own. I need to get something to drink really bad. So just watch the screen. You guys can fill me in if I miss something. So we got another touchdown. All right, let's go again. Reggie, I stream these. I don't do cut them up for highlights and stuff, and then I archive them over to YouTube myself just to store them. So at this point, I'm not really into doing shorter cut up versions. It's just more into doing the longer streams where we could have conversations and stuff. So thanks for the offer, but I'm gonna have to pass in the moment. $13 to OJ, 26 to Roth. There we go. Josh Allen with another sack. And another sack, this time by DeMarcus Lawrence. Yeah, I don't play NBA games at all. Not a fan of the NBA. Used to be a long time ago, now I don't care. I'm not interested in NBA in any way. I think, back in the 80s with Magic and Bird and Jordan and all those guys, I watched it all the time. And I can't tell you the last time I watched an NBA game. Onside kick. Let's go, boys. Third down, fourth down. Wow, 55-yarder. All right, back to a 21-point lead. Allen's trying to get him back in the game. It's going to be too little, too late. Third down. Touchdown. Kamara's just going to run out the clock. Going to pad his stats and run out the clock. Game over. All right. It's the most points we've given up in a game so far, surpassing the 20 points by the Cowboys. Let's get in there and check these stats out. So we didn't throw for nearly as much. Allen threw for 308. Fields threw for 233, but we had 2 touchdown passes and no picks to their no touchdown, 1 pick. Kamara, 24 carries for 119 and a touchdown. Moss had 23. Fields had 14. Judy, his lowest output of the year. Kamara had 84 yards on the ground, too. He had over 200 yards of offense for Kamara. Defensively, don't want to look at the Bills. 3 TFLs by Josh, 2 by Lorenzo Walker, who's a corner. 3 sacks by Ojulari, 1 by Allen, half a sack by these 4 guys, and a pick by Lattimore. Good game. Offense is continuing to roll. Defense, that's the most points you've given up all year. So it was 3, 27, and 23, right? 3 new notifications. Let's do these upgrades. Josh Allen. Let's work on his power rushing. Give him another weapon to use. Gets 3 on his power moves. Kai Becton. Go with Agile. Get all of them in the 90s. Agile works on the finesse part of it, if you don't know. Gladstone. Let's improve his blocking a little bit. He goes up to a 93. Gets short route running included in all the blocking. Good. Nick Bolton. Let's work on that run stopping. Thomas Lewis. Yeah, you gotta improve his agile or his other ones that are lower. All right. Let's advance this week. Weekly awards got to be Kamara. There we go. 119 yards rushing, 84 yards receiving, 1 touchdown both ways. Breakout player. Ujulari. Those 3 sacks. They want him to get 3 more sacks. He'll go to X Factor if we do. Get these notifications off my screen. Who else wants to negotiate? Let's take a look. We already know Marpet does, Lattimore does. Yeah, we'll let these guys go to the offseason. Marcus Williams. That's the guy we signed to the big deal earlier in his career. We'll have to take a wait-and-see approach on him. Lawrence is a backup. These two guys are easily replaced. Same with Ricard. So this guy might be the only one we sign, and he wants 4 years. I don't know that I want to give him 4 years, so he's going to regress into the high 70s. So, 2 players, got that. Let's get the scouting out of the way. I don't look at the players we scout until we get to the off season. I just scout them, and then I'll go through and look at what I need at that point. It's kind of pointless to move them up and down your scouting, your board, until you see what everything else is out there and what you really need, because you're going to make some trades too. The best time to trade in this game is week 1 of the free agency. That is the best time to trade. Let's get him up to an 80. This is our backup for Josh Allen. Here's our team again. Zero holes on this team. Not one. This guy's ready to step in. This guy's not too bad. This guy needs a little more seasoning. Stud. And the reason why I wouldn't bring Williams back is we already have an 80 behind him, and he would get scenario and get bumped up to star pretty fast. Plus we have another 80 backing him up, so we really don't need to spend the money on him. Now if there was like a X Factor that's a 97 out there, we'll go spend money on him. Rice is going to have to get upgraded at some point. We could always upgrade him by sliding Ward over there too. Team's pretty young for the most part. That's relative, I guess. Let's go look at how many XP points we can spend, if there's any. We have player progression maxed out except for punting. Not worried about that. We could work on re-signing. DB, re-sign, linebacker, sign, line, tight end. We can't do those yet. All right, we got a ways to go. All right, we're 4-0 when we beat the Bills, so that's good. He's second in yards passing and third in touchdowns. So through 4 games, 11 touchdowns, 2 picks, 7 sacks. Kamara, almost 400 yards and 1 touchdown because Moss keeps vulturing them. Receiving. Judy's averaging just under 100. That's good. These guys are all going to do really well. Marpet's giving up sacks. That's another reason why you don't need to rush to re-sign him. TFL's Allen with 8. Plus he has 6 sacks that leads the team. Two picks by Lorenzo Walker, our #1 corner, so doing real well. We're first in offensive yards. We average over 6,000 yards a year, so that's nothing new. And we're 4th in defensive yards, so pretty dominating season. I'm just going to fast sim through this one. And we win 28-16, so now we're 5-0. Let's go check the stats on that. So Fields throws for 265, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, was sacked 3 times, but we sacked this Curtis Roby dude 7 times. Kamara only had 50 yards rushing. Moss had 42 and a touchdown. Gladstone, our tight end, 95 and 2. Elijah was 70. Mims with 49 and a touchdown. Judy only 42. Four TFLs. 2.5 More sacks for Allen. Sack and a half, sack. All these half sacks. And Bolton with another pick. All right, got Dolphins, Giants, and the bye week. Let's watch some of this Dolphins game. We won't watch the whole game. We'll do some fast simming side of it. Got to get our scouting done first. One sec. All right. Get these upgrades in and go watch some more gameplay. JC Horn's our third corner. Get his man up. Hopefully he'll step up and be the number 2 next year. We don't need Lattimore. We can get somebody else. That would give us something to draft in the draft. So I'm actually going to bump his pass coverage up so he can be an every down player. I'm seriously considering trading Rice away and moving Ward over to left outside linebacker next year. That would give us something to actually draft, to go after. Elijah's going to be a 99 again. There you go. Message. Yeah, he knew he wasn't going to get back-to-back 3-sack games. All right, they're 1-3, so we'll watch a little bit, and if we're kicking their ass, then we'll sim it out real fast and be done with it. Let's go. So, just a reminder, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central, going to finish up the rest of the gameplay of the Texas Tech season, which leaves us Sunday night after dinner. We'll do the preseason scouting, and then we'll play the first 2 games of the next season. So we'll see debuts for Jimmy Two Blunts, Hindsight, Grimm, Breezes, Jimbo, Slice. It's actually Jimbo, Pimp Nasty. Kobe's going to be a defensive end. Can't wait to see what the off-season. Let's go slow. Jump forward to the next quarter. I can't wait to see what the off-season progress is for these guys. I looked during my last stream, and we know Mahomes had a 91 throw power when I signed him, and he's up to a 94. So he's going to be 99 throw power in 2 years. So his last 2 years on the team, he's going to be throwing at 99 throw power. We need to get his accuracy up, and need to get his injury up too. So George, if you plan on redeeming any points for him, work on the injury. We don't need him getting hurt. Oh, I need a new chair so bad. I was going to buy a new chair and buy a new monitor to play these games on, but I just had to dump $700 for my daughter's summer school yesterday, so that's half the bill. So that'll be on hold for a little bit. Stay in bounds. Why did you fall down? Guy acted like he was on the sideline. He was a full 1.5 feet inside the line.
Complete to number 44.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a run.
A
Go.
6-yard pickup brings up second.
I was looking at, when we were looking at his rushing stats, he has 13 broken tackles already on the season. Hand it off again.
On the carry.
There you go.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
How's that sound? I have my sound in my headphones turned down. Is it loud enough for you to hear? Is it too low, too high?
Midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Jets first down. Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
Don't
First
fumble.
down, New York.
Doing good, Lou. Had a filling put in over here this morning, so my lips are finally not numb. At the beginning of the stream, I was having trouble speaking, especially if I had to say any words with an F in them.
And 10 at the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
Yeah, I was nice to him. I just kind of brushed him off. I didn't jump straight to a ban.
The pass complete to number 44.
There we go. Go, Mims. Don't juke. Go straight up the field.
Third down.
Yeah. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, here you go. You're fucking banned. There's a big shout out.
Complete to Denzel Mims.
Von Father has a quick trigger on those.
First down, New York.
Revamp. You had a guy come in here from your stream and started complaining about the camera angle yesterday. I was this close to saying, if you don't like it, you can click that X and get the fuck out of here. And I was like, I had a bunch of people I don't know just came in the stream. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna talk to him a little bit, and he talked back, and we were good. And he was very close to getting the boot, or me telling him to take a fucking hike. But I thought better of it. I was like, yeah, that would be too quick of a trigger. I wasn't even giving the dude a chance. He was complaining about the view. Okay, not everybody has to like the view. I understand.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
But I even told my wife, and she's like, thank you. Touchdown. Denzel Mims. Yeah, George has to put up with that stuff in his streams too, and they come in and they complain about the camera angle. And she, you know what? You came into my stream. I know you brought him in the stream, but you go into someone's stream and they're streaming and playing the game. You need to shut up about that kind of stuff because you're not the one playing the game, you know? Yeah, well, I don't know how you walk into someone's stream. He probably didn't even follow me. And the first interaction you have is, hey, can you shout me out? Well, why should I shout you out? I don't even know who the fuck you are. And I could tell Jimmy was sitting back there. I could hear him in my ears. Ban him, kick him. He didn't say anything in chat, but I could hear him egging me on subconsciously. Yeah. I'm a little too quick to do shit like that, but sometimes it's actually fun for me to just straight up get the fuck out of here. It just makes anybody who's lurking understand what the rules are. Some people are very nice and tolerant, and that's their personality, and I have no problem with that. That's their stream, and that's how they are. And I'm not picking anybody. I'm not singling anybody out in that comment. I'm just saying, some people are very nice and tolerant, and they're tolerant of trolls. And my attitude from working in retail and customer service and all kinds is just get the fuck out.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah. I have no patience. And I have no patience in real life too. It's not just here.
Complete to number 37. A 7-yard
Stop him.
pickup.
Oh, he ran right through that guy.
And 3.
Allen got plowed right over on that run. And just so you guys know, the moderators in here,
That's good.
you probably, oh, what a catch. Bob broke his back. You give him the progress?
First and 10
No. You kick somebody like that, you're not going to have me complaining. If you kick somebody I know, I'll just laugh and I'll unkick them and just say he didn't know who it was. But if it's someone we don't know and they come in here, feel free. It doesn't have to be a bot. It can just be someone like that yesterday. I'm not going to complain about you jumping the gun too fast. That's just how I am. Get there, get there. No face mask, thank you.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I'm not going to tell them they can't say what they want to say. They just got to say it somewhere else. Oh, yes! Pick it! Go, 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 go! I thought that safety or corner, whoever that was going to get the quarterback. We got the pick instead. That works better. Let's go. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. And that's a fumble. Fucking Fields. Throw the ball. He never attempts to run. Do you notice that? His improviser and his scrambling are both in the 90s, and he never attempts to run with the ball. Never will he break out of the pocket and run. You'll never see him do like Lamar or Deshaun. He just stands there and gets sacked. Frustrating as hell. I mean, that's why I've shown the video of me losing to the Steelers 3 times in this stream alone. 3 separate times I've shown that. And there's a hold. Kamara's doing everything he can all by himself, and it's a fucking hold. Oh, roughing the passer. Wow. Talk about... Wasn't expecting to see that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. A little bit different when there's a user control. That's when we were watching George play Ohio State the other night, and I'm like, it's good to see how the players play in the sim, but you know the human element is going to be a little bit different on the quarterback and the running back, and even on the defensive side. Let's go to change of possession. We'll just do a possession at a time here. Do we know what day he plays next week? I think I saw it on the schedule, but I forgot. Kamara just bowling people over.
Alvin Kamara on the carry. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Wow, that was a weird ass thing. It pushed him back 3 yards, and then he fought his way forward 3 yards. That was a weird animation.
The pass complete to Alvin Kamara. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Oh, in lieu of
36-yard line.
I don't know if you were in here or not listening. Might have been mobile or whatever. I said earlier, I gave Jimmy my cell phone. I know you have my cell phone now too. So if you guys are playing PS4 games, you're playing Friday the 13th, you're playing casino or whatever, and I'm not around and I'm not answering whispers, or I'm not on Discord or whatever, just shoot me a text, because a lot of times I'm either watching baseball or hockey on TV, or I'm playing football off stream in one of my other dynasties, so I'm not on my PS4, so I won't see those messages. So if you guys are playing and you want me to play, need somebody else to play, just shoot me a note on the phone. Hey, we're going for it. Good job. Just shoot me a text and I can swap it out, because I've moved my PlayStations together and one stands on top of the other, so all I got to do is unplug the HDMI cable to go from one to the other. I just don't like leaving them both on all the time. Burning electricity I don't need to burn.
Zach Moss, the ball carrier. Desmond King on the tackle.
Let's go, boys.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Audible to a pass. Now he's going to hand it off. It's a draw. No. Rifles it. Oh, I thought he was going to spin inside and get in for the touchdown. That's our backup tight end. This looks like a draw play.
The pass brought down at the
There we go.
2-yard line.
Kamara with the touchdown. He didn't get one vultured by Moss again.
2nd and goal. Alvin Kamara on the carry. Touchdown.
All right, we're going to do a little fast simming here.
Rosas lining up
within the game itself.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 14, Dolphins nothing.
Whoa, 75 yards to Gilmore Chase for a touchdown on the first play. Wow. That's a whole lot different than what we were watching. Jesus, 75 yards off the rip. Jalen Phillips with the sack. Judy's going to be our leading receiver by a lot this year. Okay. Third and 8. Of course, they get 11. -2. 9. Third and 3. Touchdown. Damn. All right, let's watch the rest of this half. We're playing better in the slow sim. They're just gashing us for touchdowns in the fast. Mims, nice catch up the middle.
The pass, complete to Denzel Mims.
Why would you let the clock run 10 seconds and then call timeout? That means stupid clock management. If you're going to call a timeout, call it right away and save the 10 seconds. It's coded into the game to call a timeout with 1 minute left in the quarter. But if they just call it right away, we get an extra play. See, now we had to burn another timeout. We should still be at a minute right here. These crossing patterns are going to just burn all of our timeouts. Down the field, let's go. Throw it.
The pass, complete to number 44. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
At the 40-yard line. The pass, intended for Alvin Kamara.
Just move the sticks.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
Are we going to try a long-ass field goal here? Yep. 57 yards. He should have the leg, but who knows?
The pass, intended for Jerry Judy, incomplete.
Got it. There we go. That's why I traded Joey Sly for this guy, because this guy has much better accuracy. Sly would have probably pushed that wide right. He had plenty of leg, but he would have missed it.
Makes the score Jets 17, Dolphins 14. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
After we're done with this game, I'm probably going to fast sim some more games to try and get more of the season done. Without it, I don't know how long I've been on here, how long the stream has been. Since you guys are here, I'm going to take myself off moderator mode. That left-handed throwing really messes me up. All right, so we're going for 2 hours. I definitely need to sim faster. We're not even halfway through the season.
That's the end of the first half with the score Jets 17.
Now we gotta sit through stupid halftime. Hey, we don't. Awesome. Let us go normal sim next quarter. They're scoring all their points on the, hey, Notorious, how you doing, man? They're scoring all their points on the fast sim. There we go, 26 to Mims. 3rd and 3. Yeah, we make it a one-score game. I can't figure out how to ban problem people if I'm not in moderator mode. So when I know I'm the only one here moderating at the start, I'll... God damn, we cannot stop these guys. Tua is just a god for them. Interception. Thank you. Yeah. 20 yards to Mims. My only thing with gathering that many first-round picks is you got to pay them, unless you use the contract stuff that I touched on. Elijah Moore. Unless you use the contract stuff that I do, which basically their first season after you draft them in week 4 of the preseason, move them to the practice squad and then put them back on the active roster. That'll reset their contract. You're going to have a salary cap penalty that you're going to have to pay over 2 years. But you can then reset their contract. And at the end of the season, they're going to want a new contract. And you can sign them to a 7-year deal for $550,000 with no signing bonus. And they will say yes every single time. And then you won't matter how many first-round picks you got because you're never going to have to pay them. You'll just have a one-time penalty cap that you got to hit, that you got to take every time you do that. There you go, Quinnen. I have like $32.5 million penalty right now for this season, but I have $130 million in cap space because I'm not paying anybody. $11 yards. Need another touchdown. Make this 2-score game late. Let's go, Fields. Don't shit the bed now. God damn. A field goal. All right, 10-point lead, 5.5 minutes to go. Shit. Sacked by Lawrence. And of course they get 24 on 3rd and 18. Yeah, you can turn the salary cap off, or you can just reset your salary cap penalty each year. 2.5 minutes left. Good sack by Ojulari. 4th down. They take the field goal. They're down by 7. And they kicked it. They didn't onside kick it. Wow. Six yards. Make them burn their timeouts. 1st down. Game's over. Kneel it one more time. Game over. All right, we beat the Dolphins. 24 points is the most points we've given up in a game so far this year. The 2 teams closest to us in the division right now we've beaten both of them head to head. We got the Bills coming up shortly after the bye week. That'll give us both of our games against them over with and done early. So Tua, I told you he had a big game. 365 yards. We had a 23 out of 29. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Means he only threw 4 incomplete passes the whole game. 296, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Oops, hit the wrong button. Kamara 116 and a touchdown. They didn't run the ball very well at all. Gladstone 8 catches. Mims 122 and a touchdown. Moore had a touchdown. Judy was quiet. Chase had 75 yards on that one play on that. That's his score. Defensively, let's go to the Jets. 5 TFLs, 2 sacks by Ojulari, 1 by Lawrence, and 1 by Williams. 2 picks. All right, we're cruising right along, guys. I think we have a bye, and then we have to play Buffalo, or there's another game, and then we have a bye, and then Buffalo. Can't remember. I think it's a bye. Yeah, let's see. Let's get his power rushing back up. We'll give him a boost. Yeah, if you go back to the first 2 episodes of this particular franchise, you'll see how I did everything. It's archived on YouTube. It's Von Rye with no STL on the end, just Von Rye. If you go under the Madden video playlist, scroll back to the first 2 videos. That'll show you how I do it. All right, we're not going to negotiate them. We can advance this week. We have the Giants. Giants, then a bye week. I think this is the safety. Yeah, we're not going to re-sign any of these guys. We're going to let every one of them go to free agency. Let's get this scouting done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Get these upgrades done. This is a guy, remember the guy we traded for? We got first overall pick and we got this guy. He's a stud already, man. That's kind of one reason why I jumped in and started doing Madden. I was a little burned out on NCAA for a while because I watched so many streams and then played my own. And we're 6-0, guys. Fields is second in yards and first in touchdowns. We're first in offense with 2,600 yards, and we're 8th in defense. So not bad. This, hey, Notorious, I would use the Bears playbook regardless of what scheme you use. Use the Bears offensive playbook because it is goated. Fields is going to throw for almost 5,000 yards using this playbook. TFLs. I hate when you hit square that it takes it to the bottom. Allen has 9 TFLs and 8.5 sacks. Three guys with 2. Yeah, we're getting more picks this year. I like getting the picks. All right, what are the Giants? Yeah, we're first in the entire NFL right now. Giants are 4-2. All right, we're just going to fast sim this and get to the bye week, which is the trading deadline. And we win 48-21. We are on a roll, guys. On a roll. Look at this. 34-3, 23-20, 44-7, 37-23. Looks like we hurt their quarterback. Fields was 265, 2 touchdowns, and a sack. That means we ran the ball. Kamara, 122 and 3 touchdowns. Moss had 49 and 2, so we had 5 rushing touchdowns in the game. 5 rushing touchdowns. 82 from Warren, a touchdown. Judy with a touchdown. Only 1 TFL. 4 sacks, though. 1 pick. Barnes is getting picks all over the place at middle linebacker. All right, so now we come back and we got the Bills, the Dolphins, Colts, Titans, Steelers. Get the Patriots twice in 3 games at the end. I think I'm going to sim these 2 games, and we'll watch the Colts game again. I might sim them within the game, fast sim them that way. How do I want to handle the bye week? How about you guys take a rest? Let's get the scouting out of the way. I don't like that you get penalized for not using your scouting points. Like, they take half of them away. You should be able to bank all of those points And then when you go into the week of the combine, you should be able to scout more guys that way. I don't like that you have to use them or you lose half of them. It's kind of hokey. It's a stupid penalty. I should be able to scout when I want to scout, how I want to scout, not the way EA wants me to. If I want to take my time after the combine and go through every single player, that should be my prerogative, right? I like that this guy is so balanced. His overall isn't as high as if I'd put everything in power. He'd probably be over an 80 right now. But I like the fact that he's balanced, just like this guy. I don't need to rush this guy in his growth. I need to get him more well-rounded. Kamara's morale went up when I gave him a power back boost. Let's go to the practice squad, because I'm sure there's some boosts over there we can do. Yeah. He needs help on route running. All these wide receivers, the young guys, have shit route running. Get 2 for Monk, LaMarcus Monk. Wonder if he's related to Art. 4 spec catch. This guy was sitting out on the free agency with he's got a dev trait. See, look, he was just sitting there. He's not going to play, so it's never going to show till next year. And you know how I am. We go look. We don't dick around. He's a star. He was just sitting out there as a free agent. All right, this center needs power boost. They want to be a power back in this offense because I chose vertical power run, so the archetype's naturally going to be power, which is okay. That helps their break tackle and trucking and stuff like that. I still like to use elusive backs in the power game because I want the blockers to be power blockers, but I want my back to have some speed and wiggle to them. I don't want him to just be a straight line runner. All right, we have a 3-game lead on the Bills, and it's actually 3.5 because we already beat them head to head. So we're about to wrap up our division, so I don't need to watch these games. Actually, before we do this, this is the trade deadline week. Let's see what's available. Jared Goff. Willie Moses. Stecker. Got some good running backs that are young sitting out here. They're all coming off of their rookie contracts, which means they're going to go be a free agent, and we should be able to sign them somebody to a really cheap deal. Yeah. Curtis Samuel, Taven Evans. We have more wide receivers than we need. 25-year-old tight end. Don't need him though. We have a stud already. We have a young guy behind him. Marion Baskerville. Remember there used to be a basketball player, I think it was on North Carolina State, that was Baskerville Holmes. Remember that dude from the 80s? Those of you that were alive back then. I have an 80 right end. That's behind Quinnen Williams. There's an 80 D tackle, 78. Left outside. 84 middle. Holy shit. Green Bay's giving up on him. They don't like middle linebackers in general, do they, Lou? Why would you give up on an 84 25-year-old? I don't even care if he's normal dev. In this game, he'll get knocked up to star dev pretty fast. There's an 81 right side. He's old though. All right, nothing worth messing around with. I don't need to make any trades myself. Let's just go. do some more scouting, get all of these third round guys done, and then we'll go back and finish off the second and third spots on all these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one of these guys here. 5, right. I prefer my D tackles to be good at stuffing the run and be power rushers. Okay, he's a D tackle. Yeah, give him power. I want their power rush. I want them to use the power moves against the middle line. We can use the speed guys on the outside. They're going to be strong to stop the run. They should be able to use that same strength to rush the passer. All right, we're just going to fast sim. And we beat him 20-6. Why do I have a frustrated receiver? Dude should be complaining about anything. That was our lowest output on the offensive side. And now we're 4 games up with 2 wins, so it's really 6 games up on Buffalo. Fields has lowest output of the year. He had 5 sacks. Damn. Kamara, 81 yards. Mims with a touchdown. That was just not a good stat game for anybody, except for our defense. 4 TFLs by my D tackle. That's what I was talking about. 2 by Allen. Allen had 2 sacks. Picked by Walker. I don't even know how to say that name. Igbenoghe. I don't know. I'm giving up on trying. So 24 points is the most we've given up all year. We've only given up as many as 20 points 4 times. So half our games we've given up less than 20 points. In fact, half our games we've given up 16 or less. Although you can find speed rush D tackles in the draft like crazy. And they usually have high combine numbers, and I usually draft them and then leave their speed rush alone and push up their run stopping and their power rush when they get upgrade points. All right, let's get the rest of these third rounders scouted out, and then we can go back and start 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is the problem with Madden classes. They only have 1 first-round graded quarterback. This is trash. There should be way more than this. You need to have at least 2 or 3 quarterbacks that are, even if they don't start, they need to make them better as a potential backup. Because you're hindering all of these computer-run teams, because they're going to pick these guys and then they're not going to develop. They're just going to sit on the bench. Programming for this game is trash. Let's get this guy up to his 90. So our sack numbers are down, but our picks are up, and we're stopping them. We're holding them defensively, so it doesn't really. It hasn't made a difference that we've lost Aaron Donald. They're 2-6. Let's sim this one too. And we win 45-13. That should have clinched the division. Look at that. 5-game lead, and it's really a 7-game lead. We are destroying teams. We held them under 200 yards of offense. Tua lit us up last time, and we got him for 5 sacks this time. 338 and 2 touchdowns for Fields. Kamara 121 and 3. Gladstone 11 for 136. Judy 69. Moore had 2 touchdowns. That'll shut him up. Four TFLs. All those split sacks down there. No picks. Look at that. We are not giving up points, and we're putting up points. We still have 3 road games. All right, let's watch this game because it's a Monday night game. Sim this one. Watch this one and sim it out. So we'll watch 2 more and we'll sim the rest out. Because I've been on here for 2 hours, 20 minutes. I really only want to make this about a 3-hour long stream. So we'll watch 2 games and go from there. So Moore caught 2 touchdowns, got a 500-point bonus. Look at this dude. 5'11", 225. Texas A&M power back. Late first round, so he'll be a normal dev. Deep threat out of Mizzou. Yeah. There's nothing outside of these top 4 receivers. And he is a late first rounder. Mid first round. Early first round. The Mizzou guy, Will Brewer. Late first round. Not a lot on the offensive skill side. It's a good thing I don't need any of that, right? Get his pass pro up. This is our draft pick we just had, pushing him up even more. He's slowly, his overall's not going to climb a whole lot. He's not playing a lot of downs, so that's part of the reason. I think this is another dude I found on a free agent pile. Medium route goes up 3, that's good. This guy's just kind of wasting away. He's just running kicks back for us. We drafted him in the first draft, like a 4th round or something like that, 3rd round. Maybe it was the 2nd year. All right. Real quick, I want to see 2nd in yards. 21 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. You already got 2,500 yards. Kamara needs 127 for 1,000. We're spreading all of our yards out, so we may not get anybody with 1,000 yards. All right. And what is the overall record? We're 9-0. Anybody close? The Rams and Bears. We have the Raiders. We have the Raiders and with the football team further down in our schedule. So we have 2 tough games, and we have 1 mediocre team, and then the Patriots suck. So let's get in and watch this game. I don't know if I'm driving you guys crazy streaming every damn day, but I'm having fun with that Texas Tech one especially. This one, I just wanted to get the next season going because I kind of stopped. I was pissed and didn't feel like playing, but I'd like to keep it going. So this is pretty low stress compared to playing the NCAA. That's a lot of high stress. But I'm having more fun playing Texas Tech than I did playing Mizzou. And Mizzou was fun. You know, anytime you win 4 natties, it's fun. But I felt more pressure to win with that team than I do with Texas Tech. We're just having fun. And now you guys are included on the team. That makes it even more fun. So let's go. Let's go normal until we get this kickoff in. Go slow. And we'll go to the next quarter. Boom. Woods is the quarterback. No idea who this guy is. I should have taken the time to look at their team, but I didn't. If we were doing like Mr. Hurricane and playing only 3 or 4 games in each episode, I would look at each team each time and go through it, see what we're up against. I would love to edit my videos like he does. I just don't have the time or the temperament right now to deal with that kind of stuff. It's several hours of work just for a half-hour video. I'm glad he does them because it entertains me, but I have the software to do it. I have Final Cut Pro on my laptop right here. So that's professional grade video editing. You can edit the audio as well.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it
It'll even burn the videos to DVD for you as well.
False start. Offense.
Get in there. 99 looked like he was out of gas. All right, good stop. Let's see what the offense can do. Boy, he shanked the shit out of that one. Wow. Out at the 41. That was like a 15-yard punt.
The Jets take over first and 10
Let's go.
at their own 41-yard line.
Misconnection there. Whoa! Did you see that juke? Holy crap. 54 left his ass back there on the 40-yard line. Wow.
The ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down.
What a juke.
Alvin Kamara on the carry. The tackle made by Bobby Okereke.
Why would he run back into the block?
Of a yard.
If he stays outside, he gets all the way to the edge, and he can get that first down. Nice weekend. Nice holiday weekend. Don't have to deal with any customers.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down. Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Jets.
Get your stream fixed, Jimmy. You can play a shit ton of football. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. He took an extra 50. Did you see that? He lost 13. He never once attempted to scramble and get out of the pocket and take positive yards. Don't get this game. And now we're going to run a draw play on 2nd and 23.
It's second down.
See you, Jimmy. Have a good one.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
That's just terrible.
At the 50-yard line. It's
That sack was totally unnecessary.
and it's third down.
Just terrible.
The pass complete to number 81. Brayden Man in punt formation for the Jets. The Colts take over
Boom.
first and 10
There we go.
at their own 20-yard line.
I gotta get some more Mio. Drinking this water straight up is horrible. It's like drinking vodka straight up. It's nasty as shit.
Complete to number 33. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Wow, that was a bad pass. Get him.
Woods' pass intended for number 80. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go. That's good for a Colts.
Nice juke. Down he goes.
10 at the
Good tackle.
34-yard line.
Bring the house. Full blitz. Everybody. Send him. Send him. There you go. That animation where they spin and throw them forward to get the first down is such lazy programming.
At the 33-yard line. That's good for a Colts.
And that's terrible programming too.
First and
Zero
10
sideline
at the
presence.
45-yard line.
You guys see it too when you play NCAA. The guy just runs out of bounds. He never makes an attempt to tightrope.
Woods' pass complete to number 42. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm shocked there was not roughing the passer call on that. I hit that dude after he threw it.
Woods' pass incomplete on the deep ball.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
It's
There you
now
go.
down and
Nice.
9 yards to go.
Punter wearing gloves.
Back taken down and sacked. Rigoberto
Minimal return
Sanchez
always on the
for
kick
the
returns.
Colts.
All right.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Need to jumpstart the offense here. Remind them who they are. 3rd and 1. Let's get it. Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy. There we go. Knocked down by Walker. 4th down punt. 66 yards. Man, these computer punters are just deadly against us. 6-yard penalty. Thank you. 13 more to Jeudy. 23 to Mims. All right, got Elijah involved. Throw it to Gladstone. 8 yards for the 1st down. Oh, he scored. It didn't tell me who scored, though. Kind of hung up when I hit the button and it simmed and it was already in the end zone. This is the defense that I know. 15 more yards to Jeudy. Nice sack by Leonard. All right, going to the 3rd. Interception. Way to go. Good job, Fields. Defense rose up, made him kick a field goal. All right, let's watch some. Nice catch, Moore. Good strong hands. Didn't let him rip it out.
The pass complete to number 81. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Frank Reich is still with the Colts after 7 years. Oh, what a juke. Go, 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 go.
A gain of 5.
That's twice he's put that juke move on those guys. Nice move.
Alvin Kamara on the carry. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jets.
Save some of these runs. He's gassed. Save some of these runs for the fourth quarter. Stay in bounds.
Kamara again, the ball carrier.
That was a little bit better.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2.
We're in field goal range as long as we don't take a stupid sack. Hit him. There you go.
The pass. Complete to number 44. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The pass. Complete to Jerry.
Throw it.
Jeudy.
There we go.
It's a
They had
gain
two
of
guys
10.
over the middle. Could have hit either one.
First down, New York.
Yeah, they're trying to strip the ball out. Just keep throwing the ball. Kamara's exhausted. Throw the ball. Are we going to hand it off to the tight end instead?
Complete to Denzel Mims.
Big boy rumbles. What's the
A gain of
timeout
11
for?
on the play. And the Jets
Somebody was
first
hurt?
down.
I don't know why they call timeout. I'd rather they just line up and hammered it instead of doing that drop play. All right, we got this guy right here in the slot, right next to the tackle. Hit him on the slant right away. First down, immediate.
He was
Throw it.
taken
He's right there.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
And of course he drops it.
Loss of a yard on the
That's why he's a
play.
backup.
And it's third down.
And our center got hurt. Wonderful. That's why you have good backups.
Aldrich Rosas on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 17. Colts 3. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Torn labrum. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm choosing square. It won't let me.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I just got to let the clock run out. I can't sub them in. It won't let me. I don't know why it matters because we're on defense right now. We're going to have to, we might have to watch the rest of the game. It might not let me fast sim right now. It wants me to sub out my center, but I can't do it while I'm on defense. Let's go to normal, jump forward, change possession. There we go.
Number 33, the ball carrier.
Wow, they have Monroe St. Brown and Jalen Waddle. Hunt. Interception. That's his second of the game. Gonna hold him. Touchdown. All right, 7-point game. 12 to Judy. 8 to Mims. Push. There we go.
Alvin Kamara on the handoff.
Well, he's got his 100 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Why would he just stop running?
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard
We're trying to win this game, guys. Quit running the ball. We have a tired running back, and they continue to run the ball. We have 3 good receivers and a really good tight end, and we're dicking around trying to run. Nice punt out at the 3. It looked like it was out on the 1 to me. What's up, Revamp? This team is loaded, man. Let's go normal. Change of possession.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Damn. They didn't get it. They did not get their first down. They ended up short. Oh, he was wide open too. Let's go, boys. Quit shitting the bed here in the second half. Let's go. There you go. Nice job, Mims, finding that open spot.
Intended for number 81. Incomplete.
2 more first downs. They'll take it to the 2-minute warning.
10 yards to go. The pass. Complete to Denzel.
There you go. Turn it up the field.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Throw it again. You can always run on 3rd down. Throw it. That's right, Notorious.
The pass.
You got to get it. There you go.
To number 89.
We need a long playoff run.
Pickup brings up 2nd.
If I see another safety in the end zone in the playoffs to lose, I'm gonna delete this thing completely.
Alvin Kamara.
That was a worthless play.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New York.
Let's go. Somebody get open. Yeah, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Hit him. There you go, Gladstone. Push him. Oh, it wasn't Gladstone. It was our backup.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a young guy we added. Keep the clock moving. Good job. Way to go, Judy. Nice first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's take this all the way down. Score a touchdown.
1st down,
Go up
Jets.
2 scores and be finished.
The pass. Complete to Jerry Judy. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, New York.
This next play, I'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Even a field goal makes it hard for them to come back.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
Nice
Taken
catch. Way to
down
hold
at
it.
the 14-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
This is the drive we needed earlier in the game, so it doesn't have to be so dramatic.
The pass.
Now we're definitely running the ball.
To number
Make them burn their timeouts, because a field goal does the same thing as a touchdown. Makes it a 2-score game. The details on these stadiums are amazing. Push. Yeah. It's all right. One more time into the line. Kick the field goal. It's okay. We accomplished what we wanted to do and get rid of their timeouts. This will tie for the lowest amount of points in a game so far this year. Our offense has been a little stagnant lately.
Aldrich Rosas on for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
I'm going to leave it on slow sim because they seem to kick our ass in fast sim. So let's see if we can
Jets 20, Colts 10.
see if we can shut them down quick, get a turnover, and end this game. Yeah, see, he's doubled his passing yards in the second half from the first.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Come on, pass rush. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, nice cut block. Get him. There we go. Josh Allen says, I got this. He did the same damn thing that I accused Fields of doing, and that's just keep dropping back, dropping back, dropping back. Never tries to evade. There you go. Nice sack. Ojolari.
The quarterback sacked by Josh Allen. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
See that ball wobbling in the air?
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
Nothing over your head. Nothing over your head. Nothing over your head. Jesus.
Woods pass incomplete on the deep.
Oh, he dropped it. I thought he caught it.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
All right, you're going to kneel it out. Game over.
Woods pass incomplete.
Big drive to finish it off.
It's a
Look forward to
turnover
the, let's see. Normal in the game. That should make us 10-0. I think that first Dolphins game was the only game that was really, well, the Cowboys game. We beat them in overtime, right? Those are the only 2 games that have been remotely close. 257, 1 TD, 2 picks. Kamara, 124. That gets him over 1,000. Judy, 103. 2 TFLs for Allen, 3 sacks. All right, we're going to sim. We'll kind of watch the Steelers one and then sim out. Wonder how bad our center's hurt. George Coffey gets an upgrade. Yeah, they tried to give it away, didn't they? This is the guy I want to replace Kamara with, but he's just not getting an opportunity right now. 90 speed, 92 excel, 93 carry. Two guys hurt. 5 weeks for our tight end and 5 weeks for our center. Fuck. I'm not going to put him on injured reserve. That takes a weapon away on offense, though. Definitely takes a weapon away on offense. Lost our center and our tight end. So I've got guys that are better than that 74. So I'm not going to bring anybody off the practice squad. We're just going to go with what we've got, unless it becomes an issue. Let's move this guy to center to start. Powell and Russell and Kelly. Kelly's a tackle. This dude's a tackle. He's an 81 tight end. What the fuck? He's an 81. Could be good for blocking. That's fine. Look, we're up to a 97 on offense. We are 10-0. Division is clinched. Next closest team is 8-1. Stat-wise, Justin Fields, first in passing yards, fifth in passing touchdowns. Kamara is first in rushing yards, 3 yards shy. First in rushing touchdowns, too. And that's with Moss vulturing. All right, missing two components of the offense. Let's get the scouting out of the way. Hopefully missing the tight end won't hurt us. First round talent in the third round at tight end. Of course, there's no offensive lineman worth a shit in here either. I hate the agile offensive linemen too. I know Daughtery Crib loves those agile guys. I can't stand them. Earl Applewhite. Don't even remember this dude. How do we get him? Never mind. Alright, 6-4 Titans. Sim this week. 32-14. Alright. 11-0. Just steamrolling through the season. Haven't given up more than 24 points. We've only given up as many as 20 points 4 times all year. 419 yards of offense. 200 yards passing, 2 TDs, 1 interception, 1 sack. We sacked Joe Burrow 5 times. Kamara, another 100-yard game. Dude is on fire. He should be up for MVP. Judy with 75 and a touchdown. Moore with 59. Our backup tight end with a touchdown. Two TFLs there. Allen with 2.5 sacks. Williams 1.5. Lawrence with 1. 1 pick for Bolton. That guy's got a bunch of wins. Holy shit. Steelers, Patriots, Raiders, Patriots, football team. Kamara's got 1,000 yards. We still have 5 games to go. Let me spend some XP points here. Let's go. Wide receiver. Alright. Playoff picture as of today has us first. Look, we got a game against the Raiders, who are number 2, coming up. Over in the NFC, it's got the Vikings are now number 1. The Rams dropped to 2. And we got Washington coming up. They're number 3. So we have 2 pretty good games. So maybe we don't deal with the Steelers. What are the Steelers? I was only going to do the Steelers because we lost to them. What is their what's their record? They're 5-6. Yeah, we'll sim through that one. Let's watch the Raiders and the Washington game. We'll sim through these other ones pretty fast. Watch the better games. There are no offensive linemen available if you want them. Plenty of defensive players. There's always D tackles. There's more D tackles. Be better off running a 4-3. This guy's just chilling out, backing up Quinnen Williams. Or maybe he's backing up Josh Allen. Can't remember. This is that free safety. I don't want to give him a 4-year contract. We got an 80 sitting behind him. Especially if we win the Super Bowl. 97 offense. This is probably the game we're going to lose. Oh, 24-10. Another low-scoring game. We are just not allowing any points. Our offense is a little stagnant on points-wise. Fields throws for 338, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 3 sacks. We sacked Hurts 5 times. Didn't run the ball very well. Mims for 109. Powell with another touchdown. That's our backup tight end. Moore didn't do much, but he did catch a touchdown. 4 TFLs. 2 more sacks for Allen. Good Lord. Pick for Cisco. I want to go look at Allen. So he dropped the 4th in passing yards and 8th in touchdowns because he's not throwing the ball nearly as well as he was earlier in the season. Some of that, it's funny, I watch these games and everybody complains about, oh, this guy sucks, he's not producing. Well, it also is based on who you're playing. So you play a tougher opponent, naturally your stats aren't going to be quite as good. 16 TFLs and 20 sacks. Wow, he's got a shot to break Aaron Donald's record. Look at all those picks. Good Lord. So sometimes it's not your player sucking, it's the other team doing better. Hey, we made the playoffs. We have 4 weeks to play and we already clinched a spot. 20 morale boost. Wonderful. Get the scouting out of the way. He had a good season last year, even when we had Donald, because he had like 16.5 sacks, didn't he? He had a high sack total as well that year. Couple of second rounders. Couple of first round middle linebackers. This dude's just chilling as an 80 overall behind him too. No, he's the one that's behind Quinnen. He's the one behind Quinnen. This is the guy that's going to move into free safety next year. So, ooh, he took a 2-point jump. There's no reason for me to sign that guy back. I think this is the guy we drafted. I'm actually going to put this into his run stopping to get him boosted. Ah, good. He went up 2 points. And we're going to put this into improviser. He goes up to a 70. Quinnen's going to go to a 99 overall. I'm going to see if he has gold shoes or not. Nope. I'm going to take those spats off too. We're taking those spats off because we want to show these gold shoes. No, we got to go with these. Look at those bad boys. There we go. You can barely see them with my camera. Lorenzo's up to a 95. We just drafted him 2 years ago, didn't we? Ooh, short route goes up 3. That's good. Run block power goes up 3. I love that. We don't need to bring Marpet back either. This guy's going to start at right tackle. So we need to get some backups on the offensive line. Need corners. Definitely need corners. also might look at a better backup quarterback, but there's only one. They're 2-10. Yeah, definitely simming this. 38-0. Holy shit. We are destroying teams. Look at this. Our first goose egg of the season. 427 yards of offense. Fields 223, 3 touchdowns, only 1 sack. We sacked Daniel Jones 4 times. Kamara runs for 130, 1 touchdown. Moss gets another touchdown. 89 for Moore. The tight end, he's got 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns with Gladstone out. Only 1 TFL. Allen with 2 more sacks. He's got 22 sacks. Record is 26. He's got 3 weeks. He needs 5 sacks in 3 weeks. We're at 13-0. Raiders dropped all the way to 5. The Chiefs passed them. Washington football team's up to number 2, so we'll watch those 2 games. We'll do a combo of fast and slow because it's already 3:30. Yeah, these guys start the backup. Start the backup. They're doing fine. We don't need them getting hurt worse. Man, this is a bad draft class. Just terrible. There's a lot of corners. We can definitely improve our corner situation. All right. Upgrade. This dude's a backup too. I like having 80s as backups. I meant to go deep threat, but this will help his blocking too. Possession does both. Elijah, he's 99 on the. He's 99 on his deep route, 99 on route runner. Dude is almost completely maxed out. All right, let's go watch some of this. All right, so we will watch fast and slow on this, sim the other Patriots game, watch fast and slow in Washington, and call it a day. And trying to figure out when I'll do the playoffs. I know I'm going to do Texas Tech tomorrow morning at 10, guaranteed, doing Texas Tech. I want to get the regular season. I want to get all the games done so that Sunday night I can focus on the preseason recruiting and getting a couple of games in on the next year. So I don't know. We might wait till Monday. Might get a wild hair up my ass. My wife has to work Saturday, so I could easily jump on Saturday day. But who knows? We'll see. I don't trust they're going to do shit in the playoffs anyway because we've seen what they do in the playoffs. All right, let's do slow sim and jump forward to the second quarter. And we get the ball first. Good. I told George last night I probably have a 12-hour stream in me at some point this summer. I'm not doing a 24-hour, but I probably have a 12-hour I can do. Start early in the morning. Even if I started like 10 o'clock in the morning, go to 10 o'clock at night, and I can just go straight to bed. Why did you run back to him? Just run up the sideline. There's no one there. There you go. Break that. Oh, he was almost off to the races. Almost broke that.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
There he goes. Now he's running. Why don't you do that when there's a pass rush? That was a designed run, I know, but we actually saw him run with the ball. How about that? Go, Kamara. There we go. Good job.
The pass. Max Crosby on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line. Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. That's a gain.
Yeah, it would be
Brings up 3rd and 2.
not too early in the morning and not too late at night. Hold on, my daughter's calling me. Give me a second.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Braden's man in punt formation for the Jets.
All right, boys. I have to go make some coffee for my daughter. She's interning at a vet's office, so early morning, busy day. She's kind of tired, so there's 8:25 left, and I'm having this sim for the entire quarter, so you just watch the gameplay while I go make some coffee, and I'll be right back.
Connell's pass complete to Hunter Renfro. A gain of 12. 1st down, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line. Connell's pass intended for Josh Jacobs, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 12. The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 5 yards, and it's 4th down. Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
All right, I'm back.
The Jets take over
Doesn't look like I missed anything.
at their own 28-yard line.
He's already got 1,300 yards rushing. Good Lord. Break that tackle. Ah.
Kamara, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. Alvin
Yeah, he
Kamara
bounced it off the
carry.
back of his offensive lineman's head.
Brought down at 31. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
This is going to be a little bit of a struggle, isn't it? Good kick.
The pass intended for Alvin
Boom.
Kamara.
Yeah, they never return shit.
Great man in punt formation for the Jets.
All right, we can watch another series for both teams, and if nothing happens, we'll start fast simming.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Quinnen Williams smoked that quarterback as he was throwing the ball. That's why the ball was off. Couldn't get there to get the sack, but he disrupted it, that's for sure. Uh-oh, he's gone. Looked like my Texas Tech guy the other night when I ran that slant play. Gone up the field.
Brown, incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
A.J. Brown with the Raiders. Wow. That was one cut and adios.
Pass complete to A.J. Brown. Touchdown Raiders. Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point. The kick is good.
Fucking Blankenship's putting everything in the end zone.
Jets nothing. Bradley Pinion set
All right,
to
boys.
kick off. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The pass,
Denzel Mims. They love handing the ball off to Mims in this game.
a 7-yard pickup, brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Very unrealistic running style in the game, though. Very herky-jerky and robotic.
Denzel Mims.
Ooh, he was hammered.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
That's
line.
me as the head coach over there saying, see, this is the quarterback right here. I want you to break his neck, all right? That was a weird snap. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Fuck.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
I'm going to have to do what Jimmy said before and check my penalty sliders and maybe bump that up to 99 on intentional grounding to see if they throw the ball away instead of just standing there eating it.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down. The pass. Complete
Another
to
huge
number
punt.
89. Great man in punt formation for the Jets.
All right, I'm exiting. I'm going to go fast sim this.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Sacked by Josh Allen. There we go. Man, a 69-yard punt. They can't have a 45-yarder. It's always got to be in the high 60s. Let's go. 3rd and 5. 15-yarder. 14 to Mims. Let's go. Convert. There we go. Throw it to Moore. Third down. 4th down, and now we got a kick. Oh, we ran and got the 1st down. Good job, Moss. Touchdown, Zach Moss. So they brought in the power back when they needed him at the goal line. Tie game. And a sack by Quinnen. Throws it away. There we go. This is the defense we all know and love. Sack monsters. Let's go. Interception. Wouldn't be a game with Justin Fields if it wasn't for a bad pick in his own end. He doesn't throw those picks in the red zone. He always throws them on our end so that they have a short field. They blocked the extra point. Wow. 6-point lead. That might be really big later. Third down. Throws it away, of course. Need to stop, boys. Third down. Block. Third down. There we go. DeMarcus Lawrence comes in with the sack. And then they 61-yard punt. .23 in field goal range. Ah, that ended the half. Sacked by Quinnen. All right, let's watch. That blocked extra point could be huge. That means we don't have to score a touchdown. We can kick a couple of field goals. We just need to keep putting points on the board. Obviously, I'd rather have a touchdown, but that gives us a little more flexibility. Man, Kamara's a beast this season. My goodness.
Alvin Kamara on the carry. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. Alvin Kamara. That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
There you go. Cut. Oh. Wasn't able to juke him like he did the linebacker on the Colts twice. Let's go. We need to convert. This is a long field goal if we don't convert. And he's going to run out of bounds. That's a stupid fucking play. This programming is horseshit.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of
This
4.
fucking game.
Brings up third and 3.
I hope EA loses their license to this game. I really do.
The pass. Complete
I
to
feel bad for the programmers that actually worth a shit on the team.
man in punt formation for the Jets.
But the executives who make the decisions all need to be fired and dropped off a cliff somewhere.
The
They're
Raiders
horrible.
take over first
Horrible
and
people.
10.
Oh, of course. And nobody's going to get him. That better be holding. There we go. Bring that shit back. Yeah. That's how we got all the way outside, dude. Must have been a holding after the line of scrimmage because it's 1st and 9. Pick it! Oh, shit. We had 2 guys right there. That has to be picked off. Come on, boys. Need to stop. Need to stop. He dropped it.
Tunnels pass.
One more time.
Intended for Darren
Come on, pass
Waller.
rush. Get in there.
Complete. Brings up second down.
Screen. Good job. Terrible blocking by 50. No awareness whatsoever.
Intended for Hunter Renfrow. Incomplete. Tunnels pass. Complete to Josh Jacobs. 3 plays and out. It's 4th down. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Split Kamara out. Get him. There you go. Nice throw to the tight end. Let's throw it again and not hand it off and get stuffed. There we go. Right across the middle to Moore. 1st down.
The pass. Complete to number 89. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Our offense is struggling right now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. That's good.
Kind of like some of these designed quarterback runs.
1st and 10
Wish they'd do a little more scrambling when he's in the pocket, though. Let's go, boys. Find him. Find him. Throw it. Throw it.
The pass.
Ah, good defensive play.
At his 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Such a terrible play to run straight out of bounds.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
We're going to do fast simming.
3rd down and 6
At least if we do bad plays in fast sim, I can't tell it was a horrible animation.
The pass.
And then we shank the punt.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
6-yard gain. Incomplete. Incomplete.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
And then another 60 fucking yard punt. I'm so tired of the CPU getting 60-yard punts. We're gonna knock the CPU kick power down at least 10. There's no reason why they have 60. And then I kick 73. Kick power is broken. Running out of time, boys. All right, now we're down 2 scores. That's better. One more play. Touchdown, Kamara. Yes. Down 2. We got to stop him right here. Incomplete. Incomplete. 9 yards. Punt. 64-yard punt. Let's go. Let's go. Put it in the end zone. Need a touchdown. No field goals. There we go. 3rd down. 1st down. Let's go. Touchdown, Kamara. And we missed the extra point. That would have given us an 8-point lead. I'm sorry. 4 or 5. 5-point lead. Of course. Touchdown. We lost. Fuck me. Well, we weren't going undefeated, but that was a disappointing game. We got to do something about these punters, too. We can't have 60 and 70-yard punts every fucking time. This is ridiculous for either team. Entirely too many 60-yard punts. Passing yards were okay. We had no touchdowns. We just didn't move the ball very well. We're fixing these punt sliders right now. There's no reason for these guys to banging the ball 60 yards every time. Come on. I don't care about the game day goals. I don't care about the upgrades. Entirely too many 70-yard punts. That's ridiculous. All right, so advance this week. Still only gave up 23 points. Our offense is sucking right now. They got to get that fixed. Scouted. I love these second round players that are projected second round that are going to be 7th round or undrafted players. Talk about ruining a draft class. Because the CPU is still going to pick these guys. And they're going to be trash. And they're going to have to spend money on guys that are trash. There's another first round corner. Alright, let's spend it on this guy. And this guy. Nope, not him. Okay, so we'll sim this game against the Jets. We get our center back and we get our tight end back. Pardon me. It should automatically sub them back in. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good there. So, quick sim this game. Hopefully it gets our offense back again. 28-27. Shit, we barely beat them. I think our boys are bored. They clinched and then they're just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. Fields 313, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, 2 sacks. We sacked Jones 5 more times. Kamara only had 49 yards. Judy 87 and a touchdown. Moore 72 a touchdown. Mims 63 and a touchdown. Gladstone 29 and a touchdown. Allen slumped off. He needs a big sack game to get back on pace. Alright, so the Washington football team's last game of the season and last game of the stream. Let's look at the playoff picture. We are 1, Kansas City is 2, Washington is 1. So we got the 2 number 1 teams playing right before the playoffs. Let's go look at the standings a little more depth here. We're 14-1. They're 12-3. Chiefs are 12-3. So we clinched first in our conference, and they have clinched first in their conference. So this game means nothing. It literally means nothing. Look at that. We've scored 472 points and given up 212. Clearly the best scoring offense and by far the best scoring defense. You know what? I'm just going to sim this game because it's pointless. There's no reason to play. I mean, we don't need it for anything. Let's finish scouting and we'll sim this and we'll be done because it doesn't make any difference in the standings for either one of us. Don't need a halfback. We'll look at these guys once we get more of the combines. It's a waste of time to put them in on those guys. Let's do some of these guys. All right. Anything else? Got upgrades. Our center who was injured gets an upgrade, comes back in. Let's get him his power boost. That's a dude we got from the Patriots for next to nothing back in year 1. Nice, he's a scheme fit. '80 punter. Our tight end's up to a 96. Gotta love that. Alright. Sim this game out. We are done. (23-21). 24 points was the most points we gave up the entire season. Wow. Defense is legit. Our morale is boosting us so big. +3. Good Lord. Lattimore gets a boost right before playoffs. Rosas will put that on kick power. See if we can get a power boost. I love how you choose power, but it gives you accuracy. I'm not sure what the logic is behind that. If I'm choosing power, I want it to go increase his power, not his accuracy, right? I would choose accuracy otherwise. All right, Fields. Let's put Scrambler. He's a 99 overall. '93 throw power, 97 deep, 99 medium, 99 short, 95 awareness, 96 on the run, 99 under pressure, 93 break sack, 86 speed, 88 excel, 84 agility. Guy doesn't leave the pocket. We're going to give him gold shoes. Maybe that'll make him leave the pocket. Going to go with the Jordans. Okay. That is going to be it, boys. Let's look at our playoff bracket and see what we have. The Chiefs are going to play the Ravens. The Bengals are going to play the Titans. And the Jaguars, who we beat in the first week, are going to play the Raiders. NFC, we got the Cowboys against the 49ers. The Bears and the Vikings get a big interdivision matchup in the first week. And then the Buccaneers and the Rams. So, our next stream, we will sim through the first week of the playoffs. Actually, you know what? Let's sim through so we find out who we play. Let's just sim through this one. We're going to play the Titans. All right, so the Titans knocked off the Bengals, and the Jaguars knocked off the Raiders. So it's the Chiefs against the Jags, and we play the Titans. We already beat the Titans once this year. Bears beat the Vikings, so it's Washington against the Bears, and the 49ers knocked off Dallas, and they're going to take on the Buccaneers. So, interesting. We get Tennessee. And we get an upgrade for some reason. Don't know why, but I'll take it. Got another ADD tackle. '97 offense, 95 defense. Check our final regular season stats. He was 6th in passing yards, so his passing yards they went down by like 300, and we saw that in the second half he wasn't throwing the ball nearly as well. 440, 44-28. That's still a lot of passing yards, but considering where he was, his touchdowns were down and his passing yards were down. He still gets sacked 30 times no matter what we do. Feels like he throws more than 12 picks. Camaro, basically 1,500 yards rushing, 13 touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy sneaks in with 1,000 yards. Moore gets another 900 yards. Gladstone probably would have been over 800 yards had he not been hurt. Sacks. Right side's giving up the sacks. Defensively, 20 TFLs for Allen. Oh, did you see that? Look, he broke the record. 26 and a half. I didn't check the stats. 26 and a half. Williams had 12, Ojulari 8. Wow, he broke the record. Barnes had 4 picks. We had a decent amount of picks. It should show right here. NFL record. Season. Defensive sacks. It's not giving it to him because it's a half a sack. It's not a full sack, so it considers him tied. He actually has the record. Look, the top 3 guys are all Jets. That's actually a broken record. Donald only had 26. Allen had 26 and a half. Wow. Back-to-back seasons of breaking the record. We were first in offensive yards, almost 7,000 offensive yards, and we struggled at the end. Look at this. We had more passing yards than the Patriots had total yards. They had 43.56 total. And we had 47. The Rams had 47.55. We almost had more passing yards. All these teams had more passing yards than the Patriots had offense. We ran for 2,300 yards exactly. Averaged 30.9 points per game. We had to have the most rushing touchdowns. Yep. Easily the most first downs. Defensively, look at that. 400 less yards. Second least passing yards allowed. We barely allowed 1,000. Barely allowed 1,000 yards rushing. Look at that. Almost. It's 350 yards difference right there. Jesus. Points allowed. Sacks. Hey, we didn't have 90, but we did have 69. Didn't recover a fumble. But we had 16 interceptions. So as good as our offense was, our defense was better. Our defense was better. All right, I'm going to call that a stream. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching this, and let me rant about that stupid sack in the end zone for a safety multiple times. I will definitely be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. We're going to finish off the gameplay for the Red Raiders tomorrow. And I'm not sure when we'll play this playoff. I might jump on Saturday. I might do it Sunday morning. Come back later Sunday night. Who knows? Might do it Monday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just stay tuned. Have your notifications on. And definitely Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central. We will. Lou, do you have G12? Don't you have G12 preview? Are you doing it again Sunday night? Because if you are, I could do it during the day instead. Yeah, I mean, if you want, I can do it in the morning. I can do it at like 10 a.m. instead of doing it after dinner. The problem is it's 8 a.m. in the West Coast for George on a Sunday. But I'm sure we'll talk between now and then, because I'm going to be doing the recruiting early on that stream, and so if you're going to have to jump out, that's one of your favorite things, so maybe we do it earlier in the day. I don't know. I don't want to wreck people's weekends with this shit too, so. But we can talk. Anyway, let me see who you guys want to go see. You want to go see Cincy? We got USN, Striking Viking, D's Diabetes, Cincy, Hindsight, Q. We got Killed. She's streaming. Angelus, Kaz Crazy. Who you guys want to go see out of that mess? I don't think I've ever rated Q. She's doing a puzzle. So who do you want to go see? You want to go Cincy, Grim, Q? Okay, I don't care which one. I'll tell you what, let's go raid Q because I never raid Q. We'll go do her. You gotta spell it right. Q. I-L-D-E. All right. All right, boys. I'll see you guys over there. Thanks again, and we will talk to you later on.